Hi guys! Hello! Happy Thursday! How are you all doing? I totally forgot that from here on out I'm supposed to have this background whenever I'm playing Nancy Drew games. The Easter egg room. But how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I see Fern in the chat. Hello, Barley. Hello, Arius. If I pronounced that again correctly. I know it's been a hot minute. And Darcy, hello. I saw that you were streaming earlier today too, and I had to miss it because I was at work, unfortunately. But I hope the stream was good. I love that seal emote, by the way. Oh, and Pokey.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in!
Thank you.
I'm a
VIP indeed.
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
I'm so glad you're still using that. I know, I don't have the heart to get rid of it. But hi, Pokey, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I also saw your Hey Bitch redeem too, but I didn't say hi yet, I'm so sorry. Hello. And Darcy, thank you so much for the 21 months. Oh my god, it's almost been a year. It's almost been 2 years. Oh my god, I can't count. It's been a time. It's been a time. We are gonna play some Nancy Drew today, but I did want to give you some quick updates, so that's why I'm starting off the stream just chatting first before we get into Nancy Drew, because it involves some health stuff, as it does. So yeah, fun time. So I wanted to give a quick update on that because I also low-key kind of need to vent about it because I'm just tired. And the music's like really, really loud for some reason, so I gotta like turn it down for just a little bit. There we go. But let me see what everyone else is doing today. I'm good. And it's fine. Yeah, still welcome. I hope you're doing well, Pokey, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's okay. I was trying to continue my painting, but ended up doing more wiggly drawings. Oh, no, I did end up watching the VOD of that one, actually. The one where you drew, like, a handful of different VTuber friends. You even drew me in that, so that was the VOD that I watched. And it was really cool to watch the progress of it, so I loved it. But also Lappy, hello Lappy, how you doing? Was the last part, the very inebriated pianist part, always there? It is always there. Your girl just kind of talks over it half the time. Yeah, but that bit in the resub has always been there. I'm good, and you? I'm admittedly a bit frustrated, but it's not any of your guys's or stream's fault. Actually, I need to knock on wood for this, but knock on wood for this, surprisingly, the streams have been doing the best out of everything right now. And that says a lot, because your girl always has scuff during the streams, and lately, it's been decent, and I'm kind of scared for what might happen in the future. So, I won't keep this section for long, but I'm separating it so for those who don't really want to hear this just chatting part, because it does involve like some medical stuff, I made it just chatting, so then when we get to the Nancy Drew bit, we can get to that no problem. But yeah, I feel like I'm low-key starting to become a medical mystery because my B12, they did some blood tests, and I got the results, not too long ago, today, not today, yesterday, because I went Tuesday, and I did some blood tests, and I got the results back yesterday, and I talked with my doctor on stuff on Tuesday. Yeah, despite doubling the dosage of those B12 injections that I still have to do, as well as taking B12 supplements and eating a lot of high protein foods and all of that, protein shakes, lots of meat, eggs, just stuff. My B12 levels are actually worse than the last time we took them, and when we were doing significantly less. So bad. That's bad. The good news now is that because it is getting worse, my my doctor is going to help me find a specialist that works under my insurance so that way I can start going to them. I'm not entirely sure what the specialist is per se, but she's gonna do some research and hopefully get back to me. She hasn't gotten back to me today, so most likely tomorrow before the weekend she'll get to me in terms of trying to find people and then also kind of explaining what kind of specialist I'm gonna see after she does a little bit of research on who is nearby that I can go see. But let me see. The gods of streaming have been on your side. Yeah, they're the only things that have been on my side lately. That and apparently Black Screen Records, but we'll get to that in a second, because I literally just posted something about that in the Discord. Another issue also arose because I mentioned to my doctor that, I thought it was a bit weird that I was still having like a pretty high appetite. Despite all of the protein I've been consuming, like, even after, like, I'm still working out regularly, and, you know, I'm trying to have a healthy diet while also still intaking a lot of protein where I can, so, and it's really affecting my weight, because, like, in the past, I'm trying to lose weight, something bad, and, unfortunately, in, like, the past 6 months, which was the last time I went to get the blood taken and everything, my weight has only gone down like 2 pounds out of like all the exercising and stuff that I've been doing, and it's been very frustrating. So I kind of asked her about that, and she gave me this look, and she was like, wait, how big of an appetite do you have? And so I kind of explained that, you know, my stomach still growls when I'm hungry, and it still feels like, you know, I don't know, it just still feels like I'm hungry. And despite after, you know, eating this whole ass meal for like, I don't really eat breakfast too much, so breakfast I can forgive, but like lunches and dinners especially, I still feel really full, and it makes me munch a lot throughout the day, and I know I'm not supposed to do that, so I've been like forcing myself, but then I'm like super hungry. And she kind of, I need to Google the name of it again, but she said that was concerning. Because of course it is. And so, but she recommended that I go on this, appetite suppressor medication, and, I'm gonna be honest, I cried yesterday about this. So unfortunately, because an appetite suppressor is, a lot of people take it for losing weight, for weight loss. It's supposed to suppress, obviously, it says what that is. It suppresses your appetite. But because a lot of people use it for weight loss, indeed, my insurance did not cover it. And so, you know, when she said that, she even tried to call the insurance company and was like, hey, I need to put this order in for, like, this, appetite suppressor medication. It's for medical purposes. And my insurance claim was, like, nah, she's totally doing it for something else, even though you're the medical professional and is, you know, explaining to us the reason why she needs this appetite suppressor. But no, she's totally doing it just to lose weight, so we're gonna consider it cosmetic, and we're not gonna take it. And I'm like, okay. So at first I thought, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be that expensive, right? Maybe a couple $100. So it's a weekly thing, and it's like an injection that you take, and it's, it acts like an EpiPen, almost, where you, like, press down on a button and it shoots it, like, right in your leg, or wherever you shoot the injection, basically. Leg is most common to place. 4 vials of those for a month, because you have to take one once a week, cost the amount of my rent! I almost cried in the CVS. And then I immediately contacted my doctor after I paid for it and was like, there is no way I can pay my rent twice. I can't pay my rent twice, the equivalent to my rent twice a month for this thing. I know I need it, but, like, I can't afford that. And So I'm gonna see how it feels for the month, and she warned me ahead of time that they might not take the insurance and everything, and so I thought it was maybe gonna be like $600 max, and that I could squeeze by, but not $1,100 for 4 vials, and that would be a monthly payment, and I'm like, there's no fucking way I can do that. So, yeah, health insurance in America is literally just trying to kill the common person. So, yeah, so next month I'm not gonna do this, so yeah, it was a lot for 4 freaking vials. At least my B12 is covered under insurance, and I really only have to pay like $12 for that whenever I get new vials, but it's awful. Health insurance is good when it actually covers health bills. I think the problem is that my health insurance is supposedly very good when it comes to like ER visits and stuff. So I surprisingly, I mean, I still had to pay a lot when I went to the ER, but like not as much as I thought I did, because it covers pretty well when it comes to accidents or ER visits. But my insurance is ass with everything else, apparently. I'm almost tempted to just switch insurances and like not get it through my work anymore, but pay out of pocket for a different kind of insurance just so I can get medicine. So it sucks, but that would be way too expensive if I take it outside of my work, so I'm kind of stuck with what I've got for the time being. And this music is way too cheerful to be playing right now when I'm talking about how awful health insurance is. Like, freaking listen to this. So, my parents wanted me to call them when, I got back from my doctor's. So once I picked up my prescription, yesterday, I ended up calling them after I got the prescription, realized how much I had to pay for it, and I think that was just the straw that broke the camel's back, because I called my parents, and the minute I heard my dad say hello on the other end, I literally just started sobbing. So, it was awful. I'm gonna be honest, I'm low-key tearing up right now just because I'm so frustrated about, like, man, it's sad to say, but it's like I low-key kind of wish that, at least for the B12, it was, like, a stomach anemia, because at least there's medicine for that, so we can, you know, make a route to fix it, but I'm literally becoming a medical mystery because we don't know why I'm losing so much protein in my body. Like, literally, where is it going? I don't know. So, and then, and then the freaking appetite thing, I think I have it. Yeah, I have it saved in my searches. I will read chat in a second, but, what is it? After over a year of going through all the medical issues, I can understand why you're getting frustrated. I'm so frustrated. And then literally I thought that the appetite thing wasn't that bad until I was eating like a bunch of protein. And then my doctor said that was concerning. So her theory, unfortunately, and I'm gonna go online and look this up because it was actually a pretty interesting read. But she thinks, and this is just a theory, it's like what her theory was about the potential stomach anemia that she thought I might have had. So it's like a take it with a grain of salt, but I'm looking at it online right now, and she thinks that I might have developed like a leptin resistance, and so apparently this hormone is called leptin, and apparently it was discovered in 1994, so it's a really recent study and really recent kind of thing. But she thinks, so basically what leptin resistance is that leptin is a hormone that your body fat releases, and I'm kind of reading this, I'm on clevelandclinic.org. It was the first option that popped up on the first option here. And so it says, leptin is a hormone your body fat releases to help your body maintain your weight on a long-term basis. It does this by regulating hunger and providing the sensation of feeling full. So basically this hormone sends a signal to your brain like, hey, you're full. And if you have a leptin resistance, it's a hormone imbalance, and it's basically your brain isn't getting that connection, and so your brain thinks that your body is not getting the food that it needs, and so it kicks in a starvation reflex or something along those lines, and it makes you think that you need to eat because you're not meeting your what's it called? Basal metabolic rate, which is kind of like the amount of body fat you need to produce basic functions throughout the day. And so her theory is that I have somehow developed a leptin resistance. So that's her theory. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go in and get some more tests that focus on that, but because it's such a new thing, there's not really any medicine to go about it other than like fixing, or adjusting stuff in your daily routine. But unfortunately, I'm already doing that with like trying to exercise on the daily and trying to eat better and all of that. But I've come to realize that I've always had that. I've always just had a huge ass appetite. And I'm able to eat like desserts immediately after food and rarely feel full. I've always felt like that growing up. So if I've had this ever since I was little, it makes sense, but I don't have the metabolism to keep up with it anymore, basically. So it's kind of a mess. I hate my body. It's actively trying to, like, put me in the worst state possible. So yeah, the symptoms of leptin resistance is you're constantly feeling hungry and increased food intake. So yeah, you can still have these symptoms despite having an adequate or excess amount of body fat. So it doesn't matter the weight. I think it happens to those who have obesity more. But I know I'm like a little bit on the heavier side, but I'm not obese. But yeah, it's like, it's preventing me from losing weight, and yeah, so it says you can develop like a food addiction from it too, so that's bad. Oh boy. So if this is true, I'm screwed until they find something. But yeah, it makes you think that your body has no body fat, and then signals a starvation reflex that like makes you want to eat more food because it thinks that there's no food stored in your stomach or in your body right now. So yeah. I guess I don't know. So so if that's true, I don't know how we're gonna fix it because I can't afford the only way to suppress it. So that's why I was crying yesterday, because I'm really frustrated that it just seems like every time I come back from the doctors, I'm always left with more problems and more confusion, and it's just very frustrating because it's just like, man, I just wish I was normal. Why do I have to have so many hormone imbalances? And I noticed, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I have a lot of hormone imbalances in this body. When it comes to like irregularities, stuff that's like not common, or shouldn't really be happening, and so it's like, this leptin resistance sounds like it's actually a thing. Like, it sounds like she might have hit the nail on the head with this one. But like I said, because it's a new thing, because it's like a more recent study, I don't really have too much to go off of. So, because like 1994, I know that was a while ago, like well over 20 plus years ago, but that's still recent in the scientific field. Like, good lord. That's like almost 2000. So the fact that they're still finding stuff about the body at almost the 21st century is crazy to me. It's weird. So yeah, I'm frustrated, and I hope that we can figure out what's going on, and I hope that it's something that I can afford, because there's no way I can pay for that. Unfortunately, that cost over half. So I have been thinking, so you guys know how I've been saying I've been trying to order a setup, right? I've been saving money to get myself a new PC, and over half of that went down the drain because I had to pay for the medicine yesterday. So I have to save up more, unfortunately, again. So there goes that plan. Hopefully I can get it by the end of the month at the very least. But I don't know. I'm just frustrated and I'm ready to cry. I'm laughing because it hurts. But so now you can see why I made this just chatting before we actually play into the Nancy Drew. So I'm sorry if you were hoping that we would go into Nancy Drew immediately. That was unfortunately not the case, but I figured that you guys should at least know, in case I get very emotional or frustrated about some stuff, and if I do unintentionally snap at you guys, I swear, it is not because of you guys. It is just stuff that is happening in my personal life right now, and as much as I don't want it affecting my streams, it might, and I don't want you guys to feel like it's your fault at all, because I love and appreciate every single one of you, and the fact that I can still stream is so nice, and it really takes my mind off of some things, and thank you for the head pats. So, yeah, it's kind of a mess. On the bright side, literally everything else about my body is totally fine. There's no problems, like a couple cancers run in my family. I have no signs of those. My blood pressure is fantastic. My stomach is not, in fact, causing the issue, so my stomach is technically okay. It is literally just hormones and whatever the hell is happening wherever the hell my B12 is going. So literally everything else is fine.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, SK, how you doing? I'm complaining. I'm venting a little bit about my body trying to kill me and my health insurance also trying to kill me. So, but nah, it's not that actually that serious. But I hope that we can fix what's going on. So. It might be a lot. I might be selfish of me to ask, but you know, if you guys can give some good vibes today while we're just having some fun playing Nancy Drew and trying to bust her out of jail, and you know, just some stuff that's happening. You know, it means so much, and just good positive vibes. That's all I want. Obviously I'm not asking anything monetarily. I'm asking more just like the positive vibes. The fact that you guys are here just warms my heart while I'm so frustrated about what's going on with my health. It's just, I wish all I want to do is just lose some weight, and I find out that I might have leptin resistance, and my brain is like, nah, you're constantly hungry. Like, I'm so tired. And that could be causing the fatigue. That, mixed with wherever the hell my B12 is going in my system, no matter how much protein I take in, it's just leaving me very, very tired. I'll be honest, the minute I got off the phone with my parents, I went to bed, and that was at like 7 p.m. my time, and I slept all through the night. I was like, I'm done with this. I don't need this anymore. So like, it was a mess. So hopefully in the
nice weather.
Oh my god.
What conspiracies are we cooking on the menu today?
New York Dog, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know how long you've been here, but I've been having some pretty I'm becoming
Hey, bitch!
Hey. Let me know what you like to be called for short. So, like, if you want a nickname, if not, would you like New York or Dog or anything like that? Let me know. But hello, welcome. I'm sorry you caught me while I'm talking about my health issues because I feel like I'm slowly starting to become a medical mystery. But I think that's enough complaining about that today. I think it's about time that we relax a little bit and play some Nancy Drew. But before I do that, let me read the chat because I needed to get that out of my system. If I read the chat, I would not be done yet talking about this, so. But yeah, health insurance is literally just kind of a mess, so. Let's see, what was it? Now you're making me question my own health? Oh my god, please, look after yourself, guys, but I'm not trying to scare anybody by it, but that's just, like, what's happening. And again, that leptin resistance thing, still take it with a grain of salt until my doctor and I can officially make that connection. Hello, Seely Dan. But that's her theory, and honestly, it just matches so perfectly. Like, I don't see it not being a thing, you know what I mean? But imagine there's also a genetic component. Maybe, Pokey? I'm not entirely sure. There's something to be said for at least knowing. Oh god, was 1994 really close to 30 years ago? Ugh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. It's understandable. It's big enough that it's natural. It would seep into and affect how you handle an emotion, how to handle and emotionally react to day-to-day life. Yeah, it's been kind of a mess, but it's kind of a pain when stuff I thought was normal turns out is not normal, and I actually need to get it fixed ASAP, and then my insurance is like, no, you're gonna have to pay the exact same amount of your rent to buy this monthly medicine for like 4 vials. I'm like, are you... oh well. Oh, hold on. Oh dear. What'd you say you wanted to go by? Bill. Okay, I'll make sure to call you Bill. Let me give you those points back. I am so sorry. This is my 2.0 model. I don't have funky little hats for my 2.0 model. I have them only for my 1.0 models, because I'm too casual to give all my models some new funky little hats. So let me give you those points back. Give me 1 second. So while I'm trying to find wherever the hell that request is, I hope that you all are well. The horrors persist, but so do we. Aw, thank you. Yeah, this is my 1.0 model. There you go. Thank you, Barley. Toxic body and health insurance. I can offer penguin-based jokes that I get from chocolate biscuits. Oh, hell yeah, SK. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing that. Lay it on me. I want awful jokes. Thank you for the hat, by the way. Bill, let me make sure you get those points back if I can freaking find the rewards, wherever they are. Where's my funky little hats? There it is. I found it. Cool. So while I'm getting those back for ya, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I don't know if you're here for the Nancy Drew, or I don't know if you're here because you saw the model, or if you're here for literally any other reason, but I hope that you are well. Should have gotten the points back, so you're good. I think you're good. I have loads of people's problems on my end, so it's normal. Well, I just figured I'd like to keep you guys updated on some stuff, but I'm not asking you to bear the weight of it or anything. It's just, I just need to vent sometimes. And I feel like you guys deserve to know at the very least. I mean, it's not like I need to hide it or anything, so, you know, I just appreciate you get a lending ear for, goddamn, 35 minutes. I appreciate the lending ear for 35 minutes, but everything else is pretty good. So I will say I'm very, very happy over the fact, the good news that came today was, I went to my package room because, I got an email from the company Symbiote Studios that was supposed to give me the Pinky plush. It said it should have come in today. I don't think it just reached the delivery like people to get it to my complex. So there was no Pinky plush, but I was so happy because there was a package in there that I didn't receive a notification for. And I went to open it up, and the first thing that I see is Tofu from Promise Mascot Agency. So there was a keychain set made by Black Screen Records that does the vinyl records for the soundtrack for the game. Also had a keychain bundle. At first you could only get it if you bought the vinyl, but then they separated it. And it was like, yes! And I totally forgot that I bought it. So when I suddenly saw Tofu when I opened up the package, I was like, oh my god! And I really needed Tofu. Oh my god, SK, hold on, let me see your joke here. What's Penguin's favorite relative? Antarctica! Oh my god! It's so bad, SK, I love it! That was so good. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see if I can show you guys real quick, in my, what Discord's, channel did I put in it? Ah, yes! Hold on, let me show you what they look like. Give me one second. There they are! I can show you. There they are! So, these keychains are actually rather small, but yeah, I believe I checked before I posted the picture. I believe they still have these in stock. So you can get all three of them, or you can get just one or one or two of them, or anything like that. But I am so putting Tofu on my car keys because I want people to ask questions. I want people to be like,
Hey, bitch!
hey, bitch! What's that keychain? That timing couldn't have been any better, Jester. It's perfect. I love it. That timing was fantastic. Let me see. I just love the vibes here. Well, thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. We're planning on playing a Nancy Drew game today. This will be the second playthrough of it, so if you want to stay for the game, I also play like a variety of different games. Honestly, anything that catches my eye or anything that I think you guys would have fun watching. And I also do some art and obviously some just chatting. So yeah, feel free to just... We're pretty chill here. I'm a really casual VTuber. I mean, I don't really have any lore, and I don't really stream like a lot of mainstream games or anything. I just do this as a hobby. So there's no obligation for like subs, or unless you really want the emotes, or anything like that. We're just pretty chill here. But yeah, there's no obligation to come on every stream. Don't feel bad if you have to leave, or if you're an avid lurker. I'm a lurker in my own friend streams, so yeah, all good. If you need to lurk or anything, that's totally fine. Just as long as you don't backseat in any of the games that we do play that you end up knowing, it's all good. So, but thank you again for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I usually just hop on here to find people to talk to. Yeah, of course. Once we get into the game mode, once we start playing the game, we'll focus on the game a little more than on the chatting side. But when it comes to other streams like art or in these just chatting sections, oh heck yeah, we can talk about literally anything. Okay, well, not anything, but like, I needed to talk about some medical stuff today. Alaska cried tears of joy just like Tofu. I know! I was so happy to see Tofu! This is the only official piece of merch of Tofu, and so I'm just happy I have it. I can't wait until... I'm hoping that my Pinky plush will come in tomorrow, so keep your fingers crossed, because I'm gonna give Pinky a fashion show. So... Ignore those. No, it's okay. It's all good. The timing. I know the timing was so good on that. Art. Yeah. So, there's no art stream this week, unfortunately, because I have a...
Hey, bitch!
Hey, Bill. Hello. There's no art stream this week, unfortunately, but I do have a VOD channel on YouTube that I archive all my VODs to. So if you wanted to go over there, I have like a whole art section if you wanted to see what I have drawn in the past. Or yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have another request art stream. Because I need to do that, seriously. But we'll get there. Or you want to bully Aleska with kindness? You guys do bully me with kindness quite a bit. What do you mean no lore? What about the... Don't talk about the body pillow. Jester, you did not clip that. Oh, thank you for clipping that bit. Thank you for clipping that bit. That's hilarious. Don't listen to Lappy. There is no such thing as Ronald McDonald body pillow lore. There is nothing about that. No. That's some pretty deep Aleska lore, if you ask me. You shut your mouth.
What a lovely day.
And hydrate, Lappy.
But alas,
that goes for everybody.
I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
I think I need to turn down the hydration volume. The must consume drink audio. I think I need to turn that down a little bit. Sometimes it gets overpowering. But I do need to hydrate, so thank you for the hydrate. It's all good. I like gaming too. Heck yeah. I know my main go-tos are like mysteries and point-and-click adventures and visual novels, but literally anything that catches my eye, I will play. So whether it's mainstream or not, if I think it looks fun, I'm gonna try it. And like chat has recommended me a couple games before. Like they recommended like Paranormacite, which I had a lot of fun playing. And there's a couple more in there that I need to look back on and play. But Sunday we're continuing our Date Everything playthrough, so that's been an adventure with our Elvis Presley shower. That one's been an adventure. Also himbo lore. Yeah, the Glottis lore. Himbo Glottis. Oh yeah, and Raptor Boyfriend. Raptor Boyfriend was a dating sim that did involve a raptor, but it had like some of the best writing I'd ever seen in a game. It was so good. And even point-and-click adventure mystery novel. I can't even read all of that, Pokey. And even point-and-click adventure mystery visual novels. Yes, we have indeed played a game like that. The Spirit Hunter series, How I Miss Thee. I wish I could play the DLC. That unintentionally rhymed. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, your laugh is funny somehow. I'll take that as a compliment. But thank you. I'm so mad it's Switch exclusive. I know! And I don't have a Switch. So, either we need to get it through other means, or I know Bean played it. So, I still need to watch Bean's stream of that. It's well archived at this point, but I need to talk with Bean about the DLC. See how it truly was. I have a Switch. Do not send me your Switch. But you can download it. It's all for you. It's a very joyful laugh. Oh, thank you, Barley. I appreciate that. Okay. I think now is a good time to finally play some Nancy Drew. I know a bunch of you are waiting to help bust Nancy out of prison. So, for those of you that, like Bill for an example here, for those of you who haven't seen the first stream of this, I played it last week, but we're playing the 25th game in the Nancy Drew point-and-click adventure game series. It's called Alibi and Ashes. And
what?
I know, we're trying to bust Nancy out of prison. And but basically, we are trying to... So Nancy has been framed for arson of the old town hall in her hometown of River Heights. And so she, along with her friends Bess and George and her boyfriend Ned, who are not in prison, or in jail, I should say, who are not in jail, are trying to find evidence to prove Nancy's innocence and get her out of jail, basically. So, fun times. Hi, dude. Hello. What's up? The egg room. Yes. So, the background behind me is the Easter egg room that you can find in the 16th game of the Nancy Drew series, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We found the Easter egg room. I took a screenshot of it, and now it is the background. Normally, my background looks something like... Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Give me a sec. Why is it freaking out? Oh, no. Yeah, usually my background actually looks more like this, but you guys, I think, deserve to see the Easter egg room whenever we play a Nancy Drew game, so we're getting into that. Oh, thank you for the hat, Redeem Barley. But dude, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Bust out of prison. God, no, she deserves to be in prison for her crimes. For what crimes? Being a kleptomaniac? That's point and click adventure logic. You can't put her in prison for that. Oh dear. Good, because I meant it as a compliment. Good to know. I'm glad I took it as a compliment. Alright, so let's get the game going here. Oh, hold on, let me switch the category. Alibi in Ashes. Oh, there's someone else streaming it right now. Ooh, okay. I don't know who it is, but apparently there's someone else streaming it. Hold on, it reverted back to the just chatting. Why does OBS do this? Oh, there's no one streaming it anymore. Oh no! There's no one streaming anymore. Send a game recommendation in Discord. Oh, yeah, Jester, I'll definitely have to take a look at it later. Now, it does take a hot minute for the game to load in OBS, so you're gonna hear the music.
Dare to play.
And, of course, the Dare to Play. There we go. You guys should see that now. There we go. You guys should see that now. It should be good. Locking that person in the underground vault with all the gold and leaving them to die in that one Western Nancy Drew game. Oh yeah, the Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. We're gonna load the game. I'll be back later. Yeah, that's totally fine. Feel free to head out, or if you need to lurk, that is totally good. We'll see you either later or in the next stream that you hop in on. All good. Wasn't I the one who suggested the egg room as the background? Could be wrong, it's been a long while. We'll have to check the VOD. We'll have to check the VOD for sure, but I would not be surprised. Sounds very New Vegas, very Dead Money. Yeah, but it took place in Arizona, not Las Vegas. I think it was me and you. It probably was. Okay. Why is this particular track so loud? Do you know the game Papers, Please? I'd say the game I recommended has a very similar vibe to that. It's not Papers, Please. I have indeed played Papers, Please, well before I started streaming, so I didn't really see a need to stream it, but I have indeed played Papers, Please, and I very thoroughly enjoyed it, so I will definitely be excited to take a look at that in the Discord after stream. Alright, so, what we've got, let's go into our journal. So, okay, George picked up Nancy's house key. We can all get dusting kits from Nancy's room. We can use the kits to dust Deirdre's note. So we did do that. And so we did do that, and the fingerprint is here, but it's not the best fingerprint But we need to get the fingerprints of all the other suspects that Nancy kind of claimed before she got arrested. So we have Alexei Markovic, who is the owner of the antique store, Tony Scolari, who is on the city council, as well as owning the ice cream shop. Oh, and we'll have to go back to the ice cream shop and get some delicious flavors. Deirdre Shannon, who is kind of a rival to Nancy, and has terrible nicknames for her Nancy's boyfriend Ned, whom she is trying to steal. So that's all you need to hear about Deirdre. Actually, Deirdre's a pretty fun character, especially in the books. And then Brenda Carlton from the whatever news channel she's on. And apparently she really does not like Nancy. So we need to find evidence for everybody so we can put them on the board and prove our innocence when it comes to doing stuff. So there's a lot of little things in series like that which make Nancy seem like an unhinged maniac that can flip her lid for no reason when not while not acting any differently. I get that. Like, Nancy will be over here and she's like, I'm not stealing it. I'm not like stealing. Oh, I'm not gonna break out of jail. So, Chief McGinnis, the chief of the police force, is offering us at least this space in this room because he knows us well. We've solved cases with him together, like, especially in the book, so he knows we're not, you know, a terrible person, but technically speaking, we are in custody. And he's chilling out in his office right now.
Is the world ending?
No.
If the world is not ending, whatever you gotta say can wait.
It's Nancy. I just have a quick question.
Drew, it is not chit-chat hour. Some of us have work to do, and some of us are currently being detained and should act accordingly.
Damn, okay. Okay, I won't bug ya. He's a strict dude. Also, so much breaking and entering. So much breaking and entering, for sure. Now, okay, Nancy is kind of accused of that. Yeah, she's pretty accused of that. Okay. So, I think Bess still needs a fingerprint kit. I think George and Ned have some. So, Mr. Drew will be able to help us on this case. If we run into anything we can't figure out, give him a call. Let's give Bess a call so she can get a finger dusting kit.
I got a partial fingerprint from
How's the
note
volume, by
Ned
the
got
way?
from Deirdre.
Let me know.
If we can get a match against one of the suspects, I might be able to get out. Can you find a way to get prints from everyone?
Yes, we'll get right on it.
Yeah, and so I need her to get the fingerprint kit.
I'm passing the case to you, Bess.
I'm on the case.
That might be a bit loud. Hold on, let me turn that down ever so slightly. Like the voices, maybe. Just a teeny bit, not much. Okay. So, let's go to Nancy's house and get that fingerprint kit. I mean, she busted into a piece of business. I mean, okay, that's a different story, all right? Okay, yes, indeed, she did break in to steal a sapphire in a cat suit. No, I'm not bullshitting the context, but listen, she had the approval of the police, okay? She was stealing it from the thieves, all right? She knew what she was doing. Let me get that finger dusting kit. There we go, okay. And can't go wrong with a chocolate bar. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to Scoop and see if there's a way that I can get some fingerprints off of Tony, since Tony really likes Bess. Tony really likes Bess. So, that's the police station. I meant Scoop. Volume's good. Okay, sounds good. I meant to go to Scoop, hold on. Scoop is down here. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think I can get them from Deirdre.
What's up? How do I know you didn't forge the note you gave Ned?
Forge the note? Is forgery even a thing people do anymore?
Yeah?
Yes, it happens all the time.
That's stupid. I would have just typed it up, printed it out, cut out the middleman.
I mean, fair enough. Like, cut out all the letters from different newspapers, back in the old days.
Until next
of
time.
threats.
See ya!
So, I wonder if we can get Deirdre away from something so we can get fingerprints. Let's see. Oh, also chat. Ice cream time. What do we want? What would we like? We got shakes, ice cream sodas, and then the ice cream themselves. I think you guys were so keen on the bacon blast, the bacon flavored ice cream with maple swirls and bacon bits. Ugh, too much. Or moon chunk, the cheese flavored ice cream with asteroid chunks. Oh my god. This ice cream menu, man, is crazy. What do we want? Can't go wrong with a couple flavors of ice cream, huh? Let's get... I mean, we can't go wrong with cookie dough. You know what? We can't go wrong with triple chocolate ice cream. Hell yeah.
Time to find some fingerprints.
Oh, what? Oh, because Tony made the ball. Oops. That was unintentional. I just wanted an ice cream flavor. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Best don't copy me. That was unintentional. Let's get another ice cream to celebrate.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Bess over here like, oh, yes. What about a cherry? Ooh, a cherry ice cream soda.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
That's not a bowl, Bess. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I guess we got Tony's finger... Don't look at me like that, Tony.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Let me see.
Are you running for a new term?
Yes.
How's that coming?
It gets harder every election cycle. People will do anything for money or exposure. You have to play hardball to stay alive out there.
Yeah, so she's on the city council, basically. She's a politician. Oh yeah. Pokey, I'm sorry. I know you're trying to quote the "oh yeah, it's all coming together." I know you're quoting that, but all I see is Torgegi. Torgergi. Instead of together and just making me laugh. Torgegi. I love it, Pokey. You did get the Clipper badge, Jester. Congrats. I need to feature that clip because that was pretty funny. It was stolen from me. Don't worry. You guys make some pretty fun clips, so I'll be excited to see what you guys come up with later, for sure. I saw the typo and thought it was funnier, so I kept it. Torgigi. We're all in this, Torgegi. I hate my sense of humor. It has been reduced down to the worst stuff. Let me see.
Why did you close the shop yesterday?
Oh, Bess. It's not good.
Oh.
It's just me. I had to let the staff go.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll pick up.
Thanks, Bess. I hope you're right.
With all the ice cream I've been consuming, you've had to let everyone else go from Scoop? Well, shoot, I'll just buy more ice cream then. I don't want this place to go. What about my Moon Chunk cheese ice cream? Oh, no.
Do you know anything about Brenda and Nancy?
I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of animosity on Brenda's end.
Oh.
Between you and me, Brenda's still furious about the Antiquities of the Ancient World special.
Oh.
The traveling exhibit that Nancy found out was full of fakes?
That's the one.
Oh.
Brenda broke the story herself. Word is, she had negotiated a special with one of the cable channels.
Oh, on
But when
TV.
Nancy broke the story, the cable people killed her special. Brenda went full-out ballistic when she heard. I don't know if this is true or not. They say one of the Heights 9 news interns went home that day with a broken arm.
What?
What?
That's the rumor. One thing I know, she hates Nancy. Big time.
Damn, Tony out here with all the tea. Damn. I love your sense of humor. It's broken just like mine. We all have a broken sense of humor. I laugh at the dumbest shit sometimes.
What do you know about Nancy Drew's arrest?
It's sad for her and for this town. A lot of people put their faith and trust in Nancy, and she's really let a lot of people down.
But she didn't do anything.
She's framed.
It's not up to me to decide that. I just know what I've seen. I know that the police force here doesn't take anything lightly. If they've made a decision, I have to stand by it. Oh. Excuse
Beep,
me, I have
beep.
to go get this delivery.
Oh shit, for free? I can sneak around for free? Oh my god. Oh, it's locked. Oh no. Hold on. I always get anxiety whenever I get to sneak around in places like this.
Why would Tony have these?
What are they? Pictures? Oh, the fire alarm! Oh! Wait, why would she have pictures of these? Oh!
This is just like what Nancy saw at the fire.
Oh, the snowflake-shaped ice cube on the thermostat! Oh, Tony! Ooh! Take 4 scoops of ice cream? I'll take 4.5 scoops!
That's one of the accelerants.
Oh, paint thinner. Wait, do I have to take pictures of stuff? I can't remember. I mean, might as well. Antonia Scolari for city council.
I need to find the right tools to open this lock.
Someone's got a lock-picking kit. Hold on. Someone's got a lock-picking kit. Who's got it? Is it Nancy? Did we recover that from the evidence bin? Or does someone else have it? Oh shit, I can't remember. I can't steal any ice cream, Barley! I can't take any! Oh. I clicked a little too far to the edge there. My bad. I can't click on it on the menu. No. Well, drat. Alaska snooping and stealing ice cream. She didn't choose the thug life chose her. The life of criminals has chosen me. I love those fire emotes so much. Actually, while we're Bess, we can put the fingerprint here. And we can put the pictures in there too. Okay. So let's call Nancy so she can gather the evidence and put it on the evidence board. Hold on. Bum, 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 bum. I love that ringtone. Oh.
I need help opening a locked file cabinet at Scoop.
I've got my lock-picking kit here. I'll leave it in the Dropbox for you.
Hell yeah, Nancy has it. Okay.
We found Tulane in Tony's store.
Excellent work. Tony is starting to look like a promising suspect.
That and the ice cubes. Can we not tell her about the ice cubes?
I'm passing the case to you.
I'll take it from here.
All right. What's the journal say? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Tony has tooling in her shop. That's a possible accelerant. Bess found a key at Scoop. Tony has a snowflake-shaped ice cube tray, exactly like what Nancy saw at the fire. Bess had found some pictures at the parlor. Tony may have been staking out the old town hall site. Tony leaves the shop when a delivery arrives. Waiting for the next delivery might be a good plan. Ah, okay. And now Nancy is aiding in a fighting. Oh, Nancy is aiding at lockpicking. Exactly. We've got a partial print from the note that led Nancy to the crime scene. If we can match that print, we'll have a huge lead. Let's get prints for every suspect. Okay. So we've got Tony's fingerprint and the pictures. So what we can do, so I can limit the confusion on my end, is we can put the fingerprint in here. Can we scan it, or do we gonna have to wait until everyone's in there? Possible matches. Incorrect match. Maybe we'll have to wait until everyone's prints are in there. There we go. So, tooling in the supply closet. Now we're starting to get evidence. Has snowflake-shaped ice cube tray. And the pictures. Perfect. All right. So, let's get Deirdre's next. I feel like that will be an easy one. So, let's call Ned. Because Deirdre loves Ned, so to the point where she's trying to steal him from Nancy. Lurk. Oh shoot. Hold on.
See you later.
Goodbye. Hold on. Actually, before I forget, the lock picking kit. That's right. Oh, and we need to figure out what we're doing with this too. The solution that caused the fire. Because if this isn't gasoline and it's something like what we found, like the tooling we found at Tony's, then that could lead who might have caused the fire, or the accelerant that might have caused the fire. So I think Bess is the best bet in terms of picking the lock. So I'm actually gonna call Bess real quick. Excuse me.
Nancy, what's up?
Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold. Also, hi Witty! Hello! Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it.
I'm passing the case to you, Bess.
Time to help Nancy.
Why am I all the way back at Scoop? Anyways, I feel like Bess has the best chance at picking the lock. And there were some lock-picking instructions, I think, in Nancy's room. So we're actually gonna go back to the Drew residence so I can take a picture of it. So I don't have to go back. Okay. It was here somewhere. I think it might have been one of these. No. Aha! There it is. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone. So what this is, it's how we can use the lockpicking kit. So it says, identify object to open, then find object's lockpick rules below. Place all 4 picks first, then manipulate picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. Damn, Nancy's got a whole notebook of this. What is LGGG? LCK? That has to be backwards. School locker? Backwards? FLCBNT. This looks like padlock. Is this file cabinet? Ooh, file cabinet. Every second thing? So if it starts with R, then if it's saying every second, then would it be R, Y, B? For like red, yellow, blue, green, green, green? Maybe? She has experience picking locks even at a young age. Lifelong larceny. Oh my god. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. Is this back lock? and then padlock, forward, backward, forward, repeat. Like a code word. It's like, let me take a picture. I'm taking a picture on my phone. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like if we're taking the file cabinet for you guys, for chat, we're gonna take this as the reference for the file cabinet that we're gonna try and pick from, Tony's file cabinet in that back room. So remember, it's gonna be blue, green, red, yellow, and it's gonna be every second one. So I just don't know what the turn is, but I'm assuming we're going this way. And every second one. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Cool. It's just easier for me to take pictures sometimes, I swear. Okay. Do we want to do that now? When does Tony's delivery come in? When do the deliveries come in? Do we just stay here until another delivery truck comes by? Is that what we have to do?
Hello, how can I help you?
Oh, we got more to talk with her about. Okay.
Why do you have paint supplies here?
It is a never-ending battle to keep this place up. I get a lot of traffic in this shop, and I am constantly fussing and fixing up this place. It never ends.
I mean, if you had to let everyone go, then is that a lot of traffic?
What's the story with the snowflake
I love
ice
that we can
cubes?
ask her
They're
about
the
these.
cutest. Deirdre sent me to the novelty shop, and when I saw them, I just about died. I said, Tony, you get those and you put them in your shop. Don't think twice.
Can you get them in any other shops around here?
Nope. Only right here.
I mean, that's not a good thing, Tony.
I thought you'd be a little more concerned about Nancy's arrest.
I know this
She
is hard for you.
sounds so
I do.
sad.
You brighten up my shop when you drop in, Bess. I hate to see you so upset. Of course I care, but what can I do?
Aw. Poor Bess.
I guess I'll have more ice cream.
Sure.
She sounded so upset at that. She's like, I guess I'll have some more. Poor Bess is suffering through ice cream. What do we want to make her suffer with more? What do you guys want? I'm gonna go with the Cowabubble again. That looks so good.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
She sounds so done. Maybe a chocolate malt. That sounds pretty good. Yes, with the good chocolate chips.
So good.
I love the way she says that. Cannot go wrong with the cookie dough.
So good.
I'm glad she agrees. Maybe some peachy keen. Ooh, that looks good.
I guess I could have one more bowl.
Okay, I think that's enough bowls for Bess. Poor Bess feels like she needs to eat those all the time. I'm just gonna go back to... Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? We need to stay in Scoop until Tony gets another delivery, I guess. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Does it say? Hold on. Bex has a lockpicking kit. Tony leaves the shop when a delivery arrives. Waiting for the next delivery might be a good plan. So do we have to wait then? For the next delivery? Like, do we just play... What is this? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I'm pretty good at these. Could be like the... Unscramble the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below. S-H-O-U-L. No. Hold on. Nope. Haha. Hold on. Aha! Okay. I know what I'm doing. I guess I know, I feel like we have to wait until the next truck delivery, so we might as well just do this. Let's see. But if... Okay. Always get the smaller ones first. And then you can build up from there. Easy enough. I want to watch Jeopardy now. How does this remind you of Jeopardy? But if the blank, I blank. The blank is it the? There's a lot of those in here. Take a shot every time you see the word the. Oh! Hell yeah! Okay, so I was right. Okay, make sure she's not here. Okay, I gotta get my thing ready. Hold on. Oh, the panic's kicking in.
The lock-picking kit will help. It's locked. Huh. I sound just like Nancy.
It's locked. Okay, so I have my picture. Okay, so for the file cabinet, I don't know how much time we have. So for the file cabinet, we have...
Can't see inside.
Nope.
Need to figure out how to crack this kind of lock.
Yes, okay, so the yellow should be in that corner, and then it should be red, then it should be green. No. So it'd be yellow, red, blue in this corner, and then green here. So it says every second one, so it starts with red. So we got red, yellow, blue, green, blue, red, yellow, red, blue.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Okay. Okay, fast.
I can't believe that this is what Tony thinks of Nancy.
Uh-oh. What follows is an incomplete list of criminal activities that have involved Nancy Drew or those associated with her detective operation. We were just joking about that. Miss Drew's unsanctioned activities are unnecessarily dangerous and do not serve the public interest. Miss Drew's actions have continuously resulted in large city funds expenditures and drastic drops in public approval. River Heights Police Department is fully capable of managing crime in the city. It has proved it can do so quietly and efficiently. Now is the time to send a clear message that the city's tolerance for Miss Drew and her cohorts is quickly reaching an end. News headline, amateur sleuth foils thieves, copyright and patent theft, thefts of music written by different musicians, abandoned daughters seeking revenge against Tosca star, what? Stolen goods sold on the black market, imposter pretending to be a real astronomer, arson, sabotage to shut down the Nutcracker production, what? Kidnapping and blackmailing to fix chess match outcome. Let's see. Investigation of county court system, public apology for lack of response, renovations to theater, and look at all the rating disapprovals. New in-depth hiring screening, public apology, new fences and night patrols at Shady Glen Cemetery, free entry day at amusement park, increased night security. How is that a bad thing? I want a free entry day. Restraining classes for security details, retraining, public apology for not realizing he wasn't the correct individual, more renovations to theater measurements. Okay, lots of stuff.
What's Tony doing with town hall plans?
Ooh.
I should make sure Nancy knows about this.
Picture. There we go. Let's see. Demolition development. Tony Scolari. Original plan of South Riverfront Lot 4, Block 12. Replace existing structure with new 7-story mixed-use complex. I hereby certify that all information and documents herein are complete and accurate to the best of my knowledge.
Oh no!
Ah, I got caught! You found some sweet clues. I got scooped. I got scooped. No! I got caught. I knew we were reading too slowly. Let's try that again. Oh, do I have to do that all over again? Oh no. I have to do that all over again. Oh shit. Ah shit. I gotta do it again.
Lockpicking kit will help. It's locked. Huh. I sound just like Nancy.
Okay, real quick. We're gonna be fast. Fast, fast, fast. I'm so sorry. I was reading too slow. Okay, so we have R.
Can't see inside. I need to figure out how to crack this kind of lock.
B, G, 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 B, R, Y, R, B.
Oh yeah!
Got it! Okay, second time. Oh dear.
I can't believe that this is what Tony thinks of Nancy.
Okay, so real quick read.
What's Tony doing with town hall plans? I should make sure Nancy knows about this.
I don't think I need to take photos, but might as well, just out of pure curiosity. Okay. Okay, is there anything else? Ha! Thank you for your recent inquiry. We're sorry to inform you that at this time the application is still pending in litigation. If you have any further questions. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, that kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. But that's where the old town hall was gonna be? Okay, we gotta get out of here before I get caught again. I am so sorry. I can't believe I got caught. That was my worst fear. I'm a save, so that doesn't happen again. Okay, what have we got? Let's see. Tony's been keeping a file detailing how Nancy's damaged her career. She's really got it out for Nancy. I guess so. Damn. Which games? How am I thinking of? Wheel of... Wait! Wait, you thought Wheel of... Wait. You thought Wheel of Fortune was this game? No. Huh. I don't know how you got that from that, but... I mean, whatever. I probably shouldn't do this. I feel like we need to do other stuff. Me. I feel like I need to at least do one of these. I don't know why. The most. Okay. Oh, wait, no. The most helpful this is ever, probably. Ever met. I'm trying to see if I can do one of these. No, hold on. I mean, we got Ollie, like in, what is it? Ollie from White Wolf of Icicle Creek. That's incorrect, but I was curious. What is this one? Baba apostrophe blank. That's an interesting one. of the nicest, most helpful I've ever met. Is this creeps? Something creeps me out. I don't know what this one is. Okay. What is this? Ah, one. Okay. Or is this like he's or something? He's one of friendliest. Okay, F-R-I-E-N-D. One of the friendliest, most helpful blank I've ever met. Ah, he's one of the nicest, friendliest, most helpful guys I've ever met. Totally creeps me out. Damn, okay. How dare. Alright, let's go back to the police station, call Nancy, switch to her. I feel like we need to call her dad. I'm curious to see what he has to say. Like, is he on a flight home? I don't know.
What's up?
It looks like Tony was holding a major grudge against you.
I figured as much. She's never been exactly friendly.
Oh.
Once I get out of here, I'm going to see how serious this grudge is.
I mean, she has a whole list, Nancy.
We found some of Tony's files. I think she wanted to develop the town hall site.
So there's a chance that she could have wanted the town hall to burn down.
Hmm.
I'm going to see if my dad can help us out with this.
Perfect. I wanted to call him anyway.
How are you holding up?
It's not great in here, but I suppose it could be worse.
I mean, you have
if it
whole
weren't for you, this
free
would be
reign.
the worst experience of my entire life. And I get knocked unconscious and thrown into a dungeon every other week.
Ha! Reference to the previous game where she indeed got thrown into a dungeon.
You take the lead now.
I'm on the case.
She's on the case. After calling your dad because we need the help.
Nancy, hi.
Hello. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff.
Any luck getting me out of jail?
No such luck just yet.
No.
But I'm working on getting a ticket home.
You don't need to do that. I'll figure this out.
There's no way I can stay here knowing what you're going through back home. I'm getting a ticket home ASAP. You won't change my mind.
Thanks, Dad.
That's a good dad.
It's the least I can do. I talked to the chief. He's not going to budge.
Oh, shoot.
But look, you do whatever you need to do until I get back. I trust your judgment. If you run into any trouble with the chief, come to me.
Okay.
That's a good dad right there. I'm glad our dad's a lawyer. Oh, the sample data.
I need help interpreting some sample data.
All right. What do you need?
I have data from a gas chromatograph, but I don't know what the output means.
I think I may have just the thing you need at the office. I'll have it dropped off to your friends just to be sure it gets to you.
Nice.
Perfect. I'll have my friends keep an eye out on the fireplace mantle for the delivery. Thanks.
Subtle.
We found a list that Tony's been keeping. She thinks I make city council look bad when I crack a case.
Well, you do.
Dad.
But that's their fault, not yours. Keep an eye on Tony. I've never trusted her.
Oh, damn. Never trust a politician.
Do you know anything about Tony's development deals?
Offhand, not much. What do you need?
My friends found some paperwork of Tony's. It's starting to look like she might stand to profit from Town Hall being demolished.
Let me look into that. Give me a call back in a bit.
Okay. All right, he's gone. Before I do that, let me see if there's anything on the evidence. Damn, Tony's is piling up. Secret plans for the old town hall. The pictures, tooling, the snowflake ice cube tray. I know we still need to collect evidence from literally everybody else, but, like, Tony is starting to look kind of suspicious. Okay, let's give Ned a call so we can get Deirdre's fingerprints.
What's up?
Ned, we need to get Deirdre's fingerprint. See if you can distract her.
Distract her?
Maybe invite her out on a date.
You-
anything
what?
so that we can get her fingerprint.
Can do.
Bro is so chill with it too. It's like, look, I know she's always pining after you, trying to steal you from me, but can you take her out on a date so we can get the fingerprints?
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Alright, cool. To scoop it is, once again.
Hey.
Oh, the novelty shop.
Do you visit the novelty shop often?
Sure, I love that place. I demanded that Tony go there, and now she's super into it too.
Why do you go to the novelty shop so often?
We've been having a lot of house parties lately, so I go a lot. You know, it's a shame that you never come to our parties.
I've never been invited.
Consider yourself perpetually invited.
She's so cringe when it comes to Ned. I can't believe it.
I was wondering if you...
Yes?
Maybe we could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that. I can't go out like this. I'm going to have to go get ready.
Huh?
But you're out already.
Oh, Nedwin. I know
Nedwin?
you're used to spending time with Nancy Drew, but not all girls are like that. Some of us find better ways to spend our time than playing detective.
So you have to go all the way back home to get ready? To go back outside? Deirdre! Deirdre! Oh my god, she's such a mess. I'll give you the chance to do this, though. Deirdre is such a mess.
Got it. I see why Nancy likes this sort of thing.
See, we like playing detective here, don't we, chat? 100%. Best, why do you look so suspicious?
Any big breaks?
Nah, not yet.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Can we still talk with Tony?
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Because, like, Bess is Tony's favorite, so what would she ask if, Damn, we can talk... Damn, we can just accuse her of a bunch of stuff. Okay. Nedwin, Game of Thrones name. Oh, yeah, Deirdre called Ned so many weird names, like... Nedstopher, which is in the title. That one was the best one. Nedstopher. What was the other one? I can't remember, but she called Ned some weird ass names. Thank you, Barley, for the hat. You really like the hats, Barley. I'm glad that you like the hats. I'm glad they're being utilized. Let's see.
Can you tell me what happened during the fire?
It's still an open investigation. I can't give that information out to just anyone. I am a city official, so I have a certain responsibility here.
I mean, she literally just told Bess everything when we were her.
Is there anything at all you can tell me about the fire?
Obviously, it's a sad moment in the town's history, but the way this community has responded really shows off what's great about this city and this country.
That is 100% politician talk. That's 100% politician talk. Oh my god. We can just accuse her of the snowflake-shaped ice cube. Why didn't we have this option as Bess? This is great. I'm gonna do it.
Nancy saw a snowflake ice cube, just like what you use here, at the fire's point of origin.
That's some compelling evidence. Does she still have it?
No, but you do.
You don't seem to like Nancy, from what I've seen.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good.
Good.
Is the town hall on the Historical Society's list of protected properties?
Of course. That building is very important to this town.
So that means that no one could knock it down to build something newer, right?
Well, that's the gist of it.
She hesitated.
You're fighting a lawsuit about the land the old town hall stands on.
Yes, I'm in government. You want a full list of the suits I'm dealing with, grab a notebook and clear your calendar for the rest of the week.
What's going to happen with the old town hall?
There is a proposed land use issue at the moment. We were thinking of dismantling the structure and replacing it with something more relevant to the city. It's nothing to get excited about. These things take years.
Huh. We can just accuse her of burning down the building. Oh my god. You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you? Tony, we haven't gotten any piece of evidence from like any of the other suspects. It's all just been Tony this whole time. That is hilarious. Can we do that?
You wanted the building to burn down so you could sell the land, didn't you?
If I were you, I'd cool it. Understand me?
Okay. You want me to cool it? Okay.
I'd like to order some ice cream.
I was hoping you'd ask.
Oh my god. I love the dialogue in these games. They're so chunky. It's hilarious. They're so weird. I'll cool off. All right. What do I want to cool off? To cool it? I can't believe that. That was a great sequence. Let's get some strawberry. Ooh, that looks really good. Yeah, that looks delicious. What about just chocolate? Ooh, that looks really good. Vanilla? Can't go wrong with vanilla.
Wow, this is good.
I love the way you said that. We'll get one of these too.
Wow, this is good.
We'll get a vanilla soda too. All right, well, I think we scared her a little bit.
Any big breaks?
Oh, I just talked with you. I'm sorry.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Okay, so we got Deirdre's fingerprint. So let's head back to the police station, get that in for Nancy, and then maybe get George? So she can get Alexi's. Oh yeah, we can put that in. I forgot he had the note there. Let's call Nancy back. I forgot he had the goose sound effect.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
Cool. Let's get the evidence and such real quick. Cool, so that's the note that was originally intended for Nancy that has the fingerprint on it that we need to get all the other fingerprints for collection. So, ooh, we'll keep that in the new evidence pile, because we don't know who out of the 4 gave the note just yet. And then let's get Deirdre's fingerprints in there. Can we call back our dad and see if he got anything regarding Tony's plans? Hold on.
Nancy, hi.
I should get going.
Take care.
Okay, easy enough. Let's call George then. I like the music.
Hi.
Your turn to take over.
George, reporting for duty.
I wonder if we can get, Brenda's. How are we gonna get Brenda's? Is she ever out of her thingamajig? And we're also having to be on the lookout for those schematic records on the fireplace mantle. So maybe we can be George, go to the antique store, get the fingerprints, and then come back and maybe they'll be there. Who knows? Who's gonna put them in there? Who's gonna put them in the... Hey there.
Greetings.
Hello.
What do you know about Brenda?
The reporter? She was in here pestering me earlier today, too. Are you all taking turns or something? Send the next guy in with a sandwich, would you?
I love how sassy this man is. Oh my gosh.
What did Brenda ask while she was here?
I don't like it when people ask me questions. Right now, you are pestering me with questions about previous questions that I was pestered with earlier. It's just recursive and rude, and now I have a headache.
I freaking love Alexi. I mean, to be fair, yeah, with all that repetition, it would get pretty frustrating. I love that we can do... You're not a chipper person, are ya?
You're not a very chipper person. Why's that?
I once was.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I had a lot of fun in life. I had friends. I met the girl I was going to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, then what happened?
What do you care? You some sort of tourist in other people's misery?
No.
No, it's just... This shop is pretty cool. It seems like you'd be happy to run something like this instead of grumpy.
You'd think that. I was happy. But one time, just once, I tried to speak truth to power. And man, if I didn't pay the price.
Oh.
What does that mean?
It means my life has been a cruel joke. Try as you might, it's hard not to let that influence your general mood.
Question for ya. Who's your favorite dateable and date everything so far? We're focused on Nancy today. But if I had to pick a favorite... we haven't talked with him lately, but probably Teddy in terms of, like, huggable, lovable vibes. But honestly, like, Freddy's kinda up there. The fridge. Teddy's the teddy bear, Freddy's the fridge. Just because I'm curious to know about the Yeti side of him. I'm pretty curious. In terms of comedy, Johnny Splash is really funny. We met him last time. And, who else was a really funny one? Oh, Hector, the HVAC guy. We haven't talked with him lately. I need to talk with him again, but basically he was so poetic in, like, professing his love to us. And I'm 95% sure dude is just a dude in the vents. I need to know more about him. I don't even think he's a dateable. I'm like 95% sure he's just a dude. But yeah, no, we've met a couple fun characters and we're still meeting some. But yeah, I think those are probably my favorites. Don't read me like a book, Barley. Do not. Okay. Serious time, we have to talk with Alexi more about other stuff, so...
What happened to end your career?
Well, when you make it your business to tell the truth, you make a lot of people mad. That's what happened to me.
Oh.
I was 20. I'd been around the block a few times, been working my own cases for 10 years at that point. I'd seen it all. I'd been kidnapped, knocked out, hexed, cursed, locked up in a trunk.
Kid detective.
But I always nabbed the baddies. Always. That is until I turned in J.P. Bennington for cheating his way into City Hall. The Bennington family was very powerful in those days. Still is. In fact, Tony's brother-in-law is a Bennington.
Oh.
What happened?
He accused me of stealing one of his father's priceless antiques, this ancient magnifying glass that was supposedly used in the drafting of the town charter. Supposedly belonged to one of the town's founding fathers.
Why didn't you just say you were innocent?
Ooh, that's a really good idea. I did. In hundreds of ways, to anyone who would listen. It didn't matter.
That's not fair.
No, it isn't. My life was just beginning. Then in a blink, I was cut off at the knees. No one trusted me, no more cases. I lost everything.
Aww.
I wanted to see the world. I was going to. Then, just like that, he took that from me.
Aww.
Now I try to bring a little of the world to me when I can. But look around. This isn't enough.
Aww. Poor Alexi.
What happened to Bennington?
He slandered me in the press, and people forgot about how crooked he was.
Oh.
He got into City Hall. His career took off, he became a judge, and moved on to the big time. Bye-bye, River Heights.
That's so scummy. Aw. Now I feel kind of bad trying to trick him so we can get his fingerprint. Now I feel kind of bad. Never trust a politician. This is what they do to you.
I'm looking for a gift for my uncle. He's a real train buff. Can you help me find something special for him?
Now that's a question I like. You got it. I'm gonna go see what I got in the back. Just hold on.
All right, we gotta be quick about this. Also, I need to sneak in and take a look at something else too, but hold on. We gotta be quick about this. Is there nothing? Oh.
No prints. Alexi must have polished them off.
What about the polish remover? Ooh, the metal polish, not the polish remover. Ah! Hold on.
Cool, got it.
Nice. That was a clean-ass fingerprint. There was something else I wanted to take a look at, but I'm saving because I know I'm gonna get caught. I know for a fact I'm gonna get caught. But we saw that this was locked, I believe, last time. And we won a key from that stupid puzzle.
Empty? What would Alexei want with an empty bottle of ether?
And I'm shocked that actually unlocked the thing. Hell yeah. Former amateur detective found guilty. River Heights 1st District Court reached a verdict today in the closely followed case of a disgraced former amateur detective charged with theft, trespassing, and related charges. Alexei Markovic, 20, was in charge of the theft of a priceless antique lens from the Bennington residence, while Assistant Prosecutor Carson Drew, that's Nancy's dad, could not produce the necessary evidence to find against Markovic in the theft charge. The jury found in favor of the prosecution for all lesser charges. Sentencing will take place next month. As of press time, Markovic has declined all invitations to speak with the press. His lawyer has stated that there will be no appeal. Bennington's office has stated that he will be personally investigating each of Markovic's closed cases for irregularities. With such a large number of cases, it may be years before this town knows the full extent of Markovic's actions against this town. In the opinion of his journalists, the Markovic case serves as a harsh reminder to those who would place their trust outside the respected public institutions that served this fine town for so long. Damn. Damn. Alright. I think... Why did I leave? There was something else here. Warning, this is a top secret book. It's booby-trapped. Turn the page only if you have deactivated the security system. Uh-oh. You've been warned. Are you sure you want to keep reading? This is your last chance. Stop while you can. Aww. Note to biographers, this is the case of the great Alexei Markovic. Do not worry about the security system. It doesn't work on biographers, but it does work on parents and especially teachers. This is when he was probably 10. I think the man in the purple robes is not telling me the truth. Saw the floating eye was part of a mechanical rig contraption thing. The man in the purple robe was trying to scare away the family. Secret of the lightning factory, the case of the echoing hall. It was the shop owner. Wait, he actually twirled his mustache when he talked, like in the movies. I love it. Case of the Murmuring Shroud. Items stolen. Mesopotamian Shroud. The Murmuring Shroud. The limp. Those strange footprints. I need more evidence before I can confront him. The shroud was a fake. Ghoulish Parade. The Halloween Parade. It was the pumpkins! Oh no. As the night goes on. Oh! Oh, the font's changed. I haven't been keeping up this diary as much over the last few years. I don't know why I'm coming back to this book now. Maybe I'm looking for a little luck to find a thread in all these solved cases of my youth that I could unravel and trace back to the core part of me that knows how to crack a case. Bennington's gonna ruin me. Oh. This was when he was 20. I don't know if I can stop him. My house has been robbed, and all of my records, except for an old book, have been taken. Just got released from jail. I told them I was innocent. I'm due in court. They don't have evidence, but the judge is in Bennington's pocket. The papers have turned on me.
You are not allowed there! Now out! Now!
Damn! I can't read that fast! God damn it, Alexei! So much that he developed an elaborate series of lengthy lectures for people just like you. Sit tight, this'll take a while! Busted twice! Damn. Let's do this again. Alright, let's finish what we read. Hold on. It's done now. Wait, no. I dropped by to find Maggie, but she didn't say a word to me. She didn't have to. Her eyes were red from crying. I told her I'd prove my innocence. I could tell that she didn't believe me. I'm beginning to doubt myself as well. It's done. Guilty. They couldn't prove the theft, so they charged me with trespass and negligence, and you name it. It doesn't matter. When people hear guilty, they think guilty. I'll be spending some time on a work program downstate. I don't care about the work, I only care about that word. Guilty. Saw Maggie on a walk today with her new boyfriend. No. She gave me such a sad look, and there was something else. Was it pity? Am I to be pitied now? For years I stuck by this town. I put my life on the line again and again because I love River Heights. Loved River Heights. To see now that they could be swayed by such a lowlife as Bennington. Oh no, these people don't deserve what they have. I'd like to see this town destroyed for what it's done to me. I'd like to see the skyline consumed by flames and watch the masonry crumble into sand. I want this town to pay for what it's done. Damn. I've been carrying this book around for months, waiting to find the clue that will prove my innocence. I'll write only one more entry in this book, and it'll give the details of how to prove my innocence. Until then, I'll carry it with me. Damn. I wish I didn't have to read that so fast, but damn, I have to. Oh. So he was framed. Alexi's career was ruined when he was framed for theft. This is a lot of what's happening to Nancy. It might be related. Bruh, indeed. This is awful. Alexei has ether in his shop. It's a possible accelerant. Oh dear. Though, and the way that he was like, he wants to see this town burst into flames too. Not the best wording in this situation. Arson at the Old Town Hall, history destroyed in burning blaze. River Heights Historical Society's time capsule extravaganza talk delayed from original Thursday 2 p.m. time due to electrical problems. Excuse me, the talk has been rescheduled for Saturday at 11:30 a.m. in the conference hall at the Claymore Hotel. Is Brenda in here? Yeah, she's in here. How are we supposed to get something from Brenda?
Great to see you again.
I don't like you.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards? My phone's always off when I'm on scene, but I check my messages constantly. I'll call back if it's important.
Well, that's how we can get it. When news breaks, I get there first. What a confident line.
If you want to talk about Nancy, off the record even, I'm always there for you.
I feel like she's someone where it's like, I want this to be off the record. She's like, oh, sure, we can do that, and then proceeds to put it on the record. I feel like that's Brenda.
Why were you at the antique store?
Trying to get some background on Alexei. Didn't go all that well.
Why not?
He's not a fan of the media, and he's cranky, and he's old, and I broke one of his things on accident, and he would not let it go.
Oh, that's the second thing that broke today, though. Bess broke something else, so yeah, he'd be pissed at that. We can just tell her that Deirdre intercepted a note?
Deirdre said she intercepted a note intended for Nancy.
What do you mean?
She was following Nancy and snagged the note.
So someone was trying to lure Nancy to the fire with a note?
Probably.
Yes, exactly.
What's to say she didn't write the note herself?
Brenda!
I've seen that sort of thing before.
What's to say she did?
Basic logic. I couldn't possibly be guilty. Look at this note that anyone could have written. It's desperate.
You're desperate for trying to pin this all on Nancy, Brenda. Yellow Muster! Hello! Yellow! Here's a daily dad joke. What's the great thing about having two dads? You don't have to celebrate Mother's Day, but what's the worst thing about having two dads? You can hear them celebrating Father's Day! Oh, that one is awful, but that one's so funny. That was so... Okay, that's a good one. That one's so bad. I love it. Oh my god. Yellow Muster, you always brighten my day when you come in here with the daily dad joke. It makes me smile. Oh my god. That one was an unexpected one. Oh, please never change. Oh, alright. Now it's time to accuse Brenda of impersonating Nancy.
You've impersonated Nancy in the past, haven't you?
Possibly. I've done some crazy things to get a story. It's part of the job.
How crazy?
I can't give away my methods. A lot of what I do is setting up a trap and seeing if anyone falls for it. And when they do, wham! See you at 11 'cause you just got 9'd.
That's not exactly news.
That's an awful saying.
Nope, it's better. It's actually interesting.
That's an awful saying, though. You've only been following me for almost 2 months? It feels like you've been here a lot longer, Yellow Muster. I don't know why I thought that. I thought you were here much longer, like 3 months at the very least. But still, thank you so much for all the support and just coming in when you do and saying hello and giving us some really, really funny dad jokes. Oh, I feel like my dad would say half of these jokes that I'm hearing from ya. All right,
I understand that you were upset that Nancy ruined your big story about the antiquities of the ancient world show.
Yes, I was, but that's the business. I lose stories constantly. There's no such thing as a solid story until it hits the airwaves, and even then...
I heard you broke a guy's arm.
Want to get back at Nancy after she ruined your big debut?
I did. And then I got over it. Do you have any clue how busy I am? I don't even have the energy to hold a grudge, and if I did, I'd never have time to do anything about it.
I mean, apparently you broke a guy's arm, so I don't know.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's see. What have we got in the journal? If we call Brenda with a news tip, she might leave her van for a second. Ah, okay. Got it. It probably feels long because I do it daily almost every day. Yeah, you do come in here almost every stream with at least one dad joke. And you know what? I'm excited when I see it. I am here for it. Can we call Brenda, like, right here? We can call Brenda right here.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I love that voice. Brenda Carlton will be notified immediately. Can I go in the shop and then come back out? Oh! Hey!
Hello?
Ooh, we can ask him about a couple things. Ooh.
I heard that Carson Drew worked on the team that prosecuted your case.
He did.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of the story? Did you know that Carson took classes from Bennington? Can you show me what you have from India? I think that's to get him away from his chair. Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy? What kind of cases did you take on?
What kind of cases did you take on when you were a detective?
No case too big, no fee too small, I used to say.
Aww.
I worked a lot of cases. I know it's silly. I do miss it. I used to be Magnificent Markovic, kid detective. That wasn't my nickname, that was who I was.
Aww.
When I was gone, I was just Alexei. Whoever that is.
But what happened when you hit 20? Did you just become Magnificent Markovic detective? Maybe? I don't know.
Do you think anyone will ever believe your side of things?
My parents, they would say, Alexei, do not worry. The truth will one day make itself known. But in my life, all evidence points to the contrary.
Aww. I mean, there's still time. It'd be too little too late, but there's still time.
Did you know that Carson took classes from J.P. Bennington?
Yes, I did. He was quite the teacher's pet from what I understand.
Oh, damn. Alexei would probably be pissed at that. Let's see.
Why do you have ether? Couldn't something like that be used to
Isn't he
gonna
get mad at that?
It could, in theory. But if that was real, it would have probably evaporated or exploded by now.
I don't know how ether works. I didn't realize that was a thing. Is he gonna get mad if we blame him for this? I think that's why I picked it last.
Are you trying to get back at Carson by framing Nancy?
If I had a problem with Carson, I'd go after Carson, not Nancy.
Well, at least if he knows he wants to get back at somebody, he knows not to put somebody else in the fray.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, he didn't get as mad as I thought. I thought he'd be pretty pissed if we were like, did you start the fire to blame Nancy to get back? And, turns out that's not the case. Oh, hell yeah. Fingerprint time, baby!
Alright, I did it.
Hell yeah. Is there anything else we can look at? Because I don't think we have as much time. Ooh.
Acetone. That's one of the accelerants.
Acetone! No. Picture. I don't know why I feel like I need to take a picture, but we're taking a picture. I don't think there's anything else. Sure, I'll take another card for, like, whatever reason. Fantastic. But why didn't he get angry? Suspicious. At least he took it better than Tony when Ned accused her of, like, did you want the place burned down so that way you could get this new development in place? And she's like, if I were you, I'd cool it. She got pissed. I'm sorry, heads up, I gotta blow my nose again. Man, I really need to... I think I'm getting cold. I think one of my coworkers at work is in denial that she's still sick, and I think I'm starting to feel the effects of that. She had a really bad cough and was out of work for like 3 days last week. And her cough is still nasty. Like, her cough is still really bad. Do we have that schematograph thing yet? Did I read this last time? The Town Hall Fire Sparks Investigation. Did we read this? The smoke is finally cleared from the raging 4-alarm fire that destroyed... I think we did read this, never mind. Yeah, she thinks she's untouchable, says a source who wishes to remain anonymous. Yeah, we did read this. Oh!
That must be what Nancy's dad was getting for her.
Yes! Nancy, here's the chart your father asked to be dropped off for you. Christy. Oh, thank you, Christy. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Okay, so I'm glad I stopped by here to check then, because now we can take the fingerprint and this chart back to the police station and get it to Nancy so she can put a bunch of stuff on the thingamabobber. Hold on. Cool. Oh, I got 2 fingerprints. Brenda's and Alexi's. There's this. I guess I don't need that. I think we're good. Let's call Nancy and get back on it. All right.
Hi.
We found ether at Alexi's shop.
Really? That seems out of place at an
What
antique
even
shop.
is ether anyway?
It's on the list of commonly used accelerants for buyers. Good find.
Whatever the hell ether is, it's flammable.
It's your turn.
I'm on the case.
Cool. Thank you, George. All right.
I need to check this against the chromatogram results. Which accelerant was used?
45 was the big one. So we have acetone. There it is. 45. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. There's... Let's see. Acetone, ether glycol, gasoline, isopropyl alcohol. That's a fun thing to say. Propane, toluene. So it doesn't look like it's anything except acetone. And isn't that what Brenda had?
That's not it.
What? This is 45. Never mind. Tabular results of the 10 largest peaks from the common liquid accelerants chromatographs. Oh. Okay. So what is it? I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh my gosh. Oh, duh. Duh. I'm sorry, I can't read. Never mind. The 45, I was looking at the wrong 45. So it's 45 because it's out of, I believe it's this. So it might, is it the isopropyl alcohol?
The fire was started with isopropyl alcohol, not gasoline. Adding this to the evidence against me will help prove I didn't start the fire.
Was there anyone that had isopropyl alcohol? Because Tony had toluene, Alexei had ether, and Brenda had acetone. I think it was acetone. Am I remembering? George got the chromatography info. Brenda has acetone in her van. That's a possible accelerant. Okay. Cool. So... Oh my. Ether. Acetone. We don't really know who to give this to yet, though. Who had isopropyl alcohol? Let's get the other stuff in here and see if we can get that fingerprint. Cool. God, I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I need to go to bed early tonight so I don't get sick more. Chester, you've been here for 9 months already? Oh, thank you. Isn't that the stuff that makes people pass out too? I don't know, Barley. I don't know. Hi, Midge. Hello. Did we break Nancy Drew out yet? No, we did not, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So we just got the fingerprints of everybody. Okay, so we have 4 possible matches of fingerprints. So we have Tony Scolari's, Deirdre Shannon's, Alexei Markovic's, and Brenda Carlton's. And so basically what we have to do is we have to compare this with, like, all of these to see if there is a possible match. So it might be Deirdre's. Maybe. It looks very similar to Deirdre's. Because you can see we didn't get the biggest hint from the letter itself that was sent to Nancy to go to the fire. And so... Ooh, it looks pretty close to Brenda's. I don't know, it looks kind of close to Brenda's. Oh!
It's Brenda.
It's Brenda! I knew I didn't like her! So then that means Brenda was the one to put that anonymous note to Nancy to lead her to the town hall. Brenda! The audacity! Okay. What all do we still have to do? There's a lot we still have to do. Who? Oh. Ah. Hold on. I'm just moving this. Fingerprint on note. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm saving real quick. Let's see. Perfect. Do you think we can get that info from our dad yet? I can't get over why this music's so loud. Oh.
Do you remember Alexei Markovic? He was one of your first cases.
That was a long time ago.
Do you think he was guilty?
The case wasn't that simple.
Why not?
There was a lot of evidence stacked up against him. As a prosecutor, I couldn't just ignore it.
I know that, but did you think he was guilty?
It didn't matter what I thought. I could tell from the start that the jury wanted him locked up. It was a very strange case. I mentioned it to the judge, and he told me that I was too new to the courtroom to make that kind of judgment. I believed him.
And now?
Now, I don't know. I wish I had listened to my instincts back then. From that day forward, Alexei went on to be an honest member of the community. And the Bennington family went on to cause no end of scandal. That right there speaks volumes.
Oh yeah, that does. Never trust a politician.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
What do we do now? What all do we still have to do? Hold on. Don't we need to check and see if something about the fire alarm being off or something? Yeah, don't we have to see if the fire alarm was off somewhere? 'Cause, it was faulty. If I remember correctly. Yeah, failed to operate. I think we have to see if the... I keep opening that. I think we have to see if the, fire alarm was off. Who do we talk with? Maybe we'll get Ned to do it. Give him a break from Deirdre dates. If he ever gets on one. Because
Your turn to
she's
take
always
over.
going home.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Okay. Let me go to the old town hall again. See if there's a way that we can find the old fire alarm. So we can't go that way. So we'll sneak in this way.
The alarm has been turned off. I'd better tell Nancy.
I was right that we didn't check that yet. Okay, so it was deactivated. So whoever started the fire turned it off ahead of time before the explosion. Is there anything else in here that we might be missing? Damn, the fire really did a number on this place. I like the music in this game. It's quite relaxing. Alright, I guess we're telling Nancy. Sabotage. Framed. Let's tell Nancy.
Hi.
Oh.
Any word on the sample?
Yes, it tested positive for isopropyl alcohol. It would take quite a bit to start a fire, so let's keep an eye out for a stockpile.
Let's look out for isopropyl alcohol.
The fire alarm at Town Hall had been switched off.
My dad knows the people who run the city alarm systems. I'm going to see if they can give us a little more information.
Okay, perfect. I wanted to call the dad anyway.
I'm turning the case over to
Carson.
you.
I'll take it from here.
Alright. I just realized, does Ned not have a camera setting on his phone? I just realized when we were on the menu, I remember seeing the phone setting in journal, but does he not have a camera? Ned, how do you not have a camera on your phone? Brother! What is...
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
What is her ringtone? Oh yeah, all of Ned's calls get that ringback tone of the Duck Duck Goose.
I just found out something big about the alarm system. I think I need your help.
I'm at your disposal. What do you need?
I think that the alarm was disabled at the old town hall. I need you to look into it.
Now that is a big break.
Ooh.
I think I may know just the person to talk to about that. Give me a call back in a few minutes.
But I have so much to talk with you about, my guy. Journal. The alarm at the old town hall was tampered with. Whoever set the fire wanted to make sure the fire department didn't arrive right away. The fire was set using isopropyl alcohol as an accelerant. Alexei really might have been framed. Nothing about the case against him makes sense. Well, now what am I supposed to do? We have nothing on Deirdre just yet. Let's see. Can we talk with Chief McGinnis about anything? I'm gonna save real fast, because he seemed pretty pissed when we knocked on his door.
Drew, am I gonna have to put you back in a cell?
I should leave you alone.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be put back in the cell. Okay, I'm sorry, my guy. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Can we call Carson back? Just curious.
You've reached the personal line of Carson Drew.
No.
Please direct all business matters to the firm switchboard.
Nah, okay. There's something else we can do, but I don't know who to switch over to. Let's just talk with everyone again. Let's do a quick run through. So let's get Bess to talk with Tony. I hate it when I'm...
Nancy, what's up?
I hate it when I'm in a slump like
I'm
this.
passing the case to you, Bess.
Bess, reporting for duty.
Especially since we have to go back and forth between the character we want to be as and Nancy to the next character we want to be as to Nancy. It's a lot.
Hello, how can I help you?
Do you know much about Alexi's past?
I do.
I think he used to be a detective like Nancy.
Wow. He's usually pretty secretive about that. Did he mention that he let the power go to his head and stole from the people he was supposed to be helping?
Wasn't he framed?
He lost all his friends, and even his family practically disowned him.
He says he was framed.
In all this time, he's never proven his innocence. Must have been quite the detective.
Damn.
He still seems upset about it.
Very upset. Very bitter about the whole thing.
Oh.
Did you know he's been jealous of Nancy all these years? She got what he wanted, and he hates it.
Does he? Does he? Because he doesn't seem to really have a grudge against Nancy. It might be against Carson a little bit, but not Nancy.
Do you think Alexi's the type to try to frame Nancy?
He might be. I wouldn't rule that out.
What do we think, chat? It all gets to be a bit much. I agree, Midge. It gets to be a bit much, especially when you're not entirely sure where to go next.
I guess I'll have more ice cream.
Sure.
We gotta, whenever we're in Scoop, we gotta get something. Anything particular you want, chat? I think I'm gonna go with the Strawberry Breeze shake. That sounds pretty good. Oh, look at all the strawberries!
I guess I could have one more bowl.
That is a cup, Bess. What about... You know what? We're going with the moon chunk. Ugh, that sounds like an awful combo. Strawberries and cheese. Wait, I guess that isn't all that bad. It reminds me of that Ratatouille bit where he where Remy gets his brother to a meal to try the strawberry and then try the cheese and then mix them together to get that new sense of things. You know what I mean? Lightning-y? Exactly! Exactly, lightning-y. We just created that whole scene right now with Bess. I hope she enjoyed the magic. What a mess. Excuse me. Let me see.
What's up? Bye. See ya.
Well, they sound pretty friendly. Police station? Alright, so we gotta call Nancy and pick somebody else because we can't just switch characters with anybody. Bum, 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 bum.
Hello?
I'm passing the case to you.
I'm passing the case to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
God, I'm not- Why is my tummy grumbling? I just complained about this for, like, a while.
Hello?
I need you to take over.
I'm on the case.
I mentioned about the whole potential of having that leptin resistance thing, and my stomach is not making it any better by actually grumbling right now, even though I had, like, a whole dinner before this. Ugh. Let's see. Is there anywhere else we can really go? I don't think we really need to
What
go
an
anywhere.
lovely day.
I'll hydrate you here in just a second.
But alas,
Where do I wanna go?
am
The antique shop.
dehydration, so I must consume drink.
I will consume drink in just a second. Alrighty.
Salutations.
Besides, I've actually got...
Espen! Hello!
What did I get for you?
Oh my gosh, Espen, thank you so much for the gifted sub. To who? The gifted sub to your femboy housewife. Are you kidding me? Espen, please. Thank you for the gifted sub, but please, to whom? How are you? How are things? We're in a bit of a a drudge at the moment, unfortunately. I don't know how to progress the story, and I'm in senior detective mode, so I have no checklist. But we're doing all right.
Tony thinks
Oh,
that you're
boy.
bitter about what happened to
Happy
you.
Thursday.
Well, of course I am. You would be too.
And that you're jealous of Nancy.
Stop right there. If you're going where I think you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, I should have picked the other one.
If everything is so bad for you here, why didn't you leave?
I could have run away, but this is where my life was taken away from me. This is the only place I could one day get it back.
Damn, I should have picked the other option. I didn't expect him to literally clam up when I said okay.
Bye.
Good day.
Good day. Oh my god.
Salutations.
He's so nice to George.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, cool. I never thought Alaska would say those words in that order. I'm just full of surprises. Chat, you make me say the dumbest shit.
Great to see you again.
Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
What can we do? Where can we go? Who can we call? Ghostbusters! Let's see if Ned can do anything. If not, I am genuinely in a stump.
Hi. It's your turn.
I'll take it from here.
Was there anything that we were supposed to get at the house outside of the chromatographs? Anything from Dad yet?
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Yay!
So, what did you find out about the alarm system?
You're right, it was switched off.
Oh?
According to my friend at Heights Security, the alarm was disabled on site at 2:17 the afternoon of the fire. I hope that helps.
You bet it does. Thanks.
2:17 in the afternoon.
What do I do if I can't clear my name?
Don't worry about that right now.
It's a little hard not to.
If it comes to that, you let me worry about the court proceedings. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
It's a good
I
dad.
guess I'm lucky that I have a prosecutor for a father.
And I'm lucky to have a daughter who only rarely goes to jail.
Dad?
Okay, I'll upgrade it to almost never. Don't worry, you're not guilty and you've got me in your corner. We'll get through this.
How's Hannah doing? Hannah is the Drew's housekeeper.
How's Hannah doing?
She's so sorry she couldn't be here for you. She said she's rushing back home. I told her that we'd take care of things, but you know how she is.
I wish we could see Carson and Hannah too. It's like the whole Nancy curse where we don't really see her face. I wish we could at least see Carson and Hannah's.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
Oh my god, I really am getting a cold. Ugh. My nose keeps running and my tummy keeps grumbling. She sent snacks last time. Oh, hell yeah, she did. Lots of oranges. Oh, grape juice. That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we need some. I do like the Raging Inferno cinnamon balls packaging.
Yum.
I think they sound pretty good. Cocoa Kringle, can't go wrong with that.
Yum.
Yum indeed.
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm.
The Licky Loos! I think out of all of the fictional candy in this game, I think I wanted to try the Licky Loos the most. Because I love lollipops so much.
Mm.
Wow, she really packed a lot of those Inferno cinnamon candies. Random apple.
Mm-hmm.
Random orange.
Mm-hmm.
Random chips.
Yum.
I really wish we got the Asteroid Chunks cheese candy so I can show you guys where the inspo for the Moon Chunk ice cream is coming from.
Yum.
I think they missed an opportunity there. Nothing new yet, because we don't know who to give these to just yet. We need to figure out who has like a whole ton of isopropyl alcohol. Alright, let's get Ned to do something. Hop to it, boyfriend.
I just spoke to my dad.
Ah.
He said the alarm at Town Hall was disabled at 2:17 the day of the fire. Can you check everybody's alibi at that time?
Will do. We'll figure out where everyone was when the alarm was disabled.
Wait, isn't Tony Didn't she close the shop from like 2:40? No. Was it 2:45 to 3:45 or 1:45? It was 1:45 to 2:45. Tony was not at Scoop. Oh, Tony. Because I remember we heard that in the news somewhere, like in the newspaper somewhere.
Your turn to take over.
Time to help Nancy.
Cool. Ooh. All right. Let's at least talk with Deirdre. We might not be able to get anything out of Tony, but we can at least get something out of Deirdre as Ned.
What's the deal? I waited for you for an hour.
I'm sorry, I ran into traffic.
All right. Fine. Don't let it happen again.
I forgot we were supposed to go on a date with her. Sorry, Deirdre.
Isn't that exactly the same thing you were wearing before you got changed?
No, it's completely different. I can't believe you didn't even notice.
Yes, instead of like a forest green, it's a woodsy green. I don't know what changed. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a small change? I don't think there's actually a change in this, but wouldn't it be funny if there was? Oh my god.
Where were you at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
I was out on the clues challenge, same as you. Don't believe me? Call Jessica, 555-2741, or Holly, 555-6388.
Okay. Jessica or Holly. Okay. 2741 or 6388. Chat, we need to remember this. 2741 and 6388.
Bye.
See ya!
What's up?
That was a brief date. I know, we accidentally... Well, I mean, she was the one that left to go get ready.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, we could probably try to ask Tony, but she probably wouldn't tell us.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
We can't, because I don't think she likes Ned all that much.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. So that means we're gonna have to leave this area to then change characters. Oh, we got a call. Oh, shit. Oh, so we can call Holly and Jessica. Okay. The IDs. That's so funny.
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre Shannon gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Hanging out with my friends?
Who was there?
Deirdre and Jessica. We were working on
I love how Ned didn't even say that it was him.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. You can ask Jessica if you want.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Bye.
I love that, 1, she picked up. 2, Ned didn't even say his name. He's like, can I ask you a few questions? She's like, yeah, sure. All right, Jessica. What can we get from you?
Hello?
Hi, Deirdre gave me your number. Can I ask you a quick question?
Ned.
Sure?
Where were you yesterday around 2 p.m.?
Working on the clues challenge.
Who was there?
It was me and Holly.
What about Deirdre?
Ha! She was supposed to be there. Ended up coming hours later, as usual.
Oh.
What do you mean by that?
Don't tell her I said this, but she's not a very good team member.
Ooh.
She's never where she says she's gonna be. She's always running around, and she'll never say where she's been.
Ooh.
I should have said that. Don't tell her I said that. Oh, I have to go.
It's okay.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Thank you for being an open book, Jessica.
Hey, bitch!
We're getting ready to go to Deirdre too. This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Hey, Z. How you doing? Here to lurk while I work. Hell yeah, with the rhymes. Thank you for the lurk, Z. Enjoy the lurk. We'll see you later.
Hi.
Ooh.
It seems like your friends aren't as confident about where you were as you seem to think they'd be.
Between you and me, they're kind of dumb.
What?
That's not a very nice thing to say about your friends.
Yeah.
You talk to them or something, right? I'm not wrong. Anyway, we're not for real friends.
That's...
They're still in the 90-day trial period.
What?
I can return them in their original packaging at any time.
Bro, that's not how you make Deirdre!
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Then where were you, Deirdre? Damn. That is not chat. That Deirdre's the perfect example of how not to make friends. I'm sorry. 90-day trial period and you can just put them back on the shelf if you don't like them? Damn! No wonder why Jess was so, like, on it to be like, well, Deirdre's not a good teammate. Like, wow. That's sad. I'm good. Hope you're also doing well. I was in like oh, I went to the wrong area. I was in like a worse mood earlier, but this game is making me have a lot more fun, so. Oh, Drew Law offices. I forgot his office was right there.
Mr. Drew is not in. He'll be back as soon as he can.
What is that secretary voice? I forgot he was in Australia. That's so bad. Deirdre was lying about where she was yesterday. Even her friends wouldn't back her up. Damn. What's wrong with this girl? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, Deirdre is kind of like the rival to Nancy, but I don't recall her being this bad in the books. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So then how can we tell where Deirdre was if she wasn't at the clues challenge with her friends? Also, I'm sorry for having to blow my nose so much. I really think one of my coworkers got me their cold. Excuse me. All right. Do we change his best then? Wait, we can't be Bess. We gotta turn into Nancy. Oh.
I'm starting to worry that we might not be able to do enough to get Nancy out of jail.
I know. I feel the same way, but we can't afford to be worried right now. Nancy needs us more than ever. Let's keep pushing forward on the case no matter what.
There's Bess with the positivity. Do we get clues from each other?
I'm at a dead end.
We need to find everyone's alibi like Nancy said. So let's go talk to them and find out what they were doing yesterday.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Bye.
See ya!
Alright, I meant to call Nancy first, but it was good we did that.
Ned, I need your Nedstopher.
What?
I see what you did there. This is about Deirdre, isn't it?
Yes, we need to distract her. You have to ask her out on a date.
Why?
I have to what?
Just take her out for lunch. Stall her for a while.
Why?
But what if people see us? I'll get a reputation.
Ned.
Okay, I'll do it. It's weird, but I'll do it.
But...
Thanks.
But why?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I guess... Ned with the awful nicknames today. I guess we're going back to Scoop. All right, Deirdre, date, part 2.
Hi.
You want to go grab some more food?
I was wondering if you could go grab some food together.
Yes, I would like that.
You have to go change again?
Were you able to distract Deirdre?
Yes.
Great. I'll call Bess or George to go see if she's left anything behind.
All right, cool. Okay. All right. Bess it is, because she always spawns at Scoop.
Nancy, what's up?
Ned's got Deirdre distracted. Can you see if she's left anything behind? Drop off anything you find at the station.
You got it.
I need you to take over.
Bess reporting for duty.
Bess, and then we can ask Tony's alibi too, probably. She left her whole ass notebook. Clue, the blacksmith, architect, and the framework ham party. Architect equals founder. So town founder, Mahoney, Anvil, Days, and the Rackham gang. I have no idea what this means. I don't either. This is like all the clues challenge clues. We're the second ones to find the next clue? What? Nancy's team's already ahead? This will not stand. They must be stopped, etc. Breaking got a hot tip that medallion is hidden in Old Town Hall. Snuck in and searched. No luck. Clue. She's got some fun little sketches. I like those. Clue. Through the round, a lower realm. Shape up, Clue. You don't make sense. Love these notes. Must be round, entrance, or shape. Possibilities. Harrison Park's Ferris wheel, the water tower, Crow's Nest. This just in, all these ideas were wrong. Intercepted message, tracking down lead. Note was a dead end, no one there, nothing to be found. There's no way to do this without cheating. Nancy's team must be cheating. Well, just because you can't figure it out doesn't mean you're cheating. I can't wait to see the look on her face when she gets busted. Ooh, what is this?
This is from before the fire yesterday.
Oh.
We need to get this to Nancy.
Oh, she got a ticket! Oh, this automated letter serves as an official notice that your vehicle was photographed by the River Heights red light photo enforcement system and that the registered driver has violated city driving regulations. She got a ticket on top of everything. You must contact the River Heights Police Department to verify that you were the driver photographed and to arrange payment of the violation fine. Fine payments must be received by September 18th. After this date, the River Heights Police Department will issue a summons. If you wish to obtain a full detailed version of this ticket, including location of offense and red light camera photo, or to contest the citation, contact the River Heights Police Department. Tally number 1 for the Alaska got sick from a coworker. Listen, one of my coworkers was pretty sick last week, and I think she's still sick. Alright, clue. A glistening trail for all to see. A loft ablaze with incandescent flowers. Incandescent equals brilliant white. Also a type of light bulb. Last semester's criminology chemistry class has come in handy again. See? She is smart, but I think she lets her pettiness take over. Aluminum, titanium, and magnesium burn white. Saw Bess, Ned, and Nancy near the town hall. Ned looking fantastic. Everyone else looking tragically nerd. Need to figure out why they think the new town hall is important. Place one team member on probation. Her crime, only saying things that are stupid. Clue, an Yvonne store, an irresistible pull. Yvonne old school for black. Could be Scoop. Stores on Black Street, and its ice cream is really, really, really good. Need to look around. Possible that time capsule could be on the premises. Nothing found, waiting for next clue. Did she just play hangman with herself and lose? Did she play hangman with herself and lose? Deirdre! It's game over, Nancy Drew. How do you lose? Honest to God, that'd be me. Such a mood. Oh my God, Deirdre. I love this girl.
Hello, how can I help you?
All right.
Can you tell me where you were at 2:17 on the day of the fire?
Here.
You lie. You lie. You lie.
Bye.
Bye.
You lie. And I'm gonna angrily take a bite out of some cappuccino cream ice cream and just glare at you while I do so. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't remember where we saw that Scoop was closed, but I know it's in our notes. Deirdre got a red light ticket at the day of the fire, and maybe Nancy will be able to track down when and where. Buzz. Full disclosure, this is Nancy again. The other two weren't me, though, I promise. Buzz. What's with the buzzes? Wait, what did I miss? Hold on, what did I miss? Let's see. Ned is off on his fake date. Fake break a fake leg. Try to avoid talking about Nancy if at all possible. Girls don't like that. That's terrible advice. You should say lots of good things about Nancy. Full disclosure, this is Nancy. Enough with the update. She keeps glaring at me when my phone buzzes. Buzz! Full disclosure, this is Nancy again. The other two weren't me, though, I promise. That's a friend chat, if I'd ever seen one. Okay. Let me scroll down and see where I found, that Scoop was closed. Yeah, according to the paper, Scoop was unexpectedly closed the day of the fire from 1:45 until 2:45. So then on the day of the fire, 2:17, if that's when the fire alarm was dismantled, Tony was lying. How dare she? How dare she? What do you have to say about that, Tony?
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
That's not what I want, Tony.
Catch you later. Goodbye.
All right. So let's get that ticket over to Nancy, and then let's change to George, so she can talk with Alexi and Brenda. I feel like Brenda's not gonna cooperate at all.
Hello?
I'm passing the case to you.
I'm on the case.
She's on the case. Sorry if it feels like I'm going fast through this. If I need to go slower, let me know. I feel like I'm going through this really, really fast, but also not really, because it's almost been 3 hours. All right, let's get this ticket real quick. I think the tickets were here. I think there was a ticket master. Ticket shark, sorry. All right, so it's RH627. Okay, so RH627. RH627. Was it E? E401. E401. Ticket
Power
bound.
ballads, the #1 cause of running red lights.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second. This puts her at town hall right when the alarm was switched off.
Oh, Deirdre. Uh-oh. What the hell is that photo, Deirdre? What was she doing? She's just la la la. Year 2008. KRL. Location 40th Street at Oak Boulevard. Date of offense 8/17. Time of offense 2:11 p.m. Nature red light violation. $100 fine. Response date September 18th. Okay. All right. Good job, Deirdre. Got a red light on top of everything. Hold on. Lied. Scoop closed. Not. Oh, man, Tony's got so much evidence. That's the ticket. Hold on. Ah! God damn it. Hold on. Friends didn't back Alibi because she got the ticket. Cool. All right. So far, Tony, it's not looking that good for Tony. Like, at all. Is there anything that we can do? Do we need to call our dad for anything?
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
Well, I appreciate hearing that, but I gotta go.
I should get going.
I'll see you soon.
All right, let's call George so she can get the alibis for the other two.
What's up?
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
Oh, and I'm here. That's perfect. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I didn't move.
Greetings.
Where were you before you saw the fire? At around 2 p.m.
I was going to talk over at the River Heights Historical Society.
What was the talk about?
We were talking about the time capsule. Not that that matters now that it's been burned to a crisp. It was due to be open at the Anvil Days Festival. You should know this. The winner of the Clues Challenge gets to add something of their own when it's resealed.
Yeah. But wasn't it canceled? Like what we saw in the newspaper?
The talk you said you were giving at the Historical Society was canceled.
What are you talking about?
It never happened. Where were you really?
It was not canceled. I showed up, I gave my talk, there was the reception, then I left. Same as always.
That's not what I heard.
What you heard was wrong. So why don't you just butt out?
Bro's getting defensive. Uh-oh.
See you later.
Until next time.
Bro is getting defensive about it.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Yeah, because if I remember correctly, the River Heights Historical Society's time capsule talk delayed from original Thursday 2 p.m. time due to electrical problems. The talk has been rescheduled for Saturday at 11:30 a.m. in the conference hall at Claymore Hotel. So yeah, that he completely lied about that. I'm glad I remembered reading that. Alexei lied about where he was during the time leading up to the fire. The talk he said he was at had been canceled. I can't read, apparently. Deirdre's ticket places her outside the town hall just before the fire started. Brenda!
Hi. Where were you around 2 on the day of the fire?
Live and on the scene, as usual. I'm pretty sure most of the town saw the broadcast, and this story is on the fast track to national coverage.
But wasn't this before
You didn't
the
answer
fire?
my question.
I'm sorry, I'm working on a lead. I have to work on my notes.
Can we take her notes? Hold on. Can we take her notes? Give me a second. Let's call Brenda. Something to hide indeed, Jester. Something to hide indeed.
Please speak clearly when prompted. To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights area.
I wonder if we can
Brenda
get the
Carlton
notes
will be
somewhere else.
notified directly. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, so let me go in here real quick and then go back out, and Brenda should be out. Alright, can we see any notes? Ooh. Can I lockpick? I don't remember seeing this. I don't know why I need another one of those, but I'll take it. Is there anything? Nothing in there. I thought maybe we could take some notes if she had some notes on her, but maybe she probably has them on her. You know. That jingle is stuck, that I gave Bess is literally stuck in my head right now. I don't think there's anything we can get. There's a whole ass camera in here. Well then how can we tell if Brenda is in there? What happens if we say no to Brenda's thing? Can we get info on something?
You have reached the Heights 9
I'm curious.
news tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly.
What
when
if I say
prompted.
no?
To report breaking news in the North River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
No.
To report breaking news in the East River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
No?
No.
To report breaking news
Oh my
in
God.
the South River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise, say no.
No?
No.
To report breaking news in the
Good
West
Lord.
River Heights area, say yes. Otherwise,
Say no. No.
No location selected. If you have a news story to report, please call again. Goodbye.
Okay, that was a waste of time, but I don't know. I thought something different would happen. Actually, before I leave, I want to check my phone real quick. Brenda wouldn't say where she was when the alarm was tampered with. There must be some way to figure out what she was up to. I wonder if there's a way that we can figure that out. I thought she'd probably just leave some notes in her van, but I don't think that would make too much sense. Do I have anything? I don't think I do, so I'll just call Nancy from here. Why can't I call here? Why can't I call here? Hold on. Apparently I can't call when I'm on the road. You know what? That makes sense.
Hi.
Alexei lied about his alibi.
That means he's a priority suspect. Keep a close eye on him and try to figure out what he would gain by burning down Town Hall.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Nancy Drew, taking over.
Nancy Drew, taking over. All right, so what can we do now? Said she was working, can't confirm. False alibi, meeting canceled. Okay, I still don't think we have everything. We got a lot of stuff though, but I still don't think we have everything. I'm gonna save first. Can we call our dad and see if he can help?
I'd better let you go.
Bye.
I wonder if there's anything at the Drew home, maybe. I think I'm actually gonna be George again. Hold on.
Hello.
Let's go back to the Drew home and see if there's anything we missed.
It's your turn to take the case.
I'm on the case.
That jingle is stuck in my head. Oh my god. Ooh, excuse me. I don't think we were expecting any other packages, but, you know, it couldn't hurt to check. How long have I been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Okay. I'll admit, I'm a teeny bit lost at what to do. We'll get another Cocoa Kringle for energy.
Yum.
Yum. Let me see. So that's the case file. Oh, excuse me.
Done.
And because we're playing senior detective, we don't get the checklist. Brenda wouldn't say where she was when the alarm was tampered with. There must be some other way to figure out what she was up to. And then we also have to figure out Alexei too. Because he said he was at one place. I'm curious, did it say that it was at Anvil? Like Mahoney Anvil or something? Hold on. Give me a sec. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm losing it a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why. There's a whole airport over here. Pizza Palace? I'm here for it. I mean, there's the Fane home, which is George's house. I'm sorry guys, I don't mean to sing the jingles while I'm here. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Oh, excuse me. There's Pancake City. Can't go wrong with Pancake City. Yeah, I knew that wasn't really gonna do anything. I was just curious. Okay, so don't go that way. Is there anything that I'm missing over here? Nothing. I'm so sorry for the yawning. Maybe I am getting sick. I'm not sure, actually. I feel kind of bad. genuinely don't know where to go. And I got to blow my nose once again.
Salutations.
Bye.
Good day.
Okay, so we don't need to distract him and get him out. At least I don't think. It's Brenda. Unless Alexei does have something.
Hi.
Bye.
Drop by if you've got any hot tips.
Who can we talk with if Brenda and Alexei don't want to say where they were? Truly. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna save real fast. There must be some way to figure out what she was up to. Hold on. The jazz.
Hello?
Oh, yeah.
How'd the date go?
For a date set up under false pretenses with a girl who is not my girlfriend, shockingly bad. Did you know that she's mean even if she likes you? She said a date with me was like taking a tour of a stuffed animal factory. At first, it's fun looking at the cute stuff, but then you get bored before it ends. And that was the nicest thing she said the whole time.
What?
I'm sure she didn't mean that.
I'm not. Please don't make me go on another date with her. It's really weird.
Damn, that's rude. Even going to a stuffed animal. Man, she comes up with the best insults though, but like to Ned of all things? Oh.
Did you hear about Bess and the antique store?
What happened?
She wrecked some priceless vase and is completely persona non grata at the antique place. So that's up to us.
Oh no. Well, that's okay. We'll be able to handle things at the antique shop.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alexei's alibi is not holding up.
We should keep pushing him for information if we can.
Well, how do we push it if he won't answer?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Pushing? What? Ugh. What does Bess have to say?
Hello?
Goodbye.
Bye.
She's got nothing.
Hello?
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
Ooh, one of my eyes is itchy. Let's see. Is there anyone that we can talk with?
Nancy, I'm so glad you called.
I got nothing.
I should get going.
Bye.
Okay, I'm legitimately a bit stuck. Do we remember anything that we have to do still, chat? Oh my gosh, why am I stuck? Hold on.
State your name for the record.
Brenda Carlton.
I don't think we need to hear this
reporter.
again, but might
Where
as
were
well
you when
see.
the fire broke out?
I was working that beat, so I was in the neighborhood.
What were you doing there?
Working? I already said that.
Was there anything strange about the way the fire was burning?
I've covered a lot of fires, and they all look different. I wish I could tell you more. The main takeaway here is that thankfully no one was inside at the time.
What was the color of the smoke?
That I know. It was a nice, thick, almost supple gray. It really popped nicely with the light setup I was using.
That is also
Usually
incorrect.
You see thin black strands that are hard to pick up on camera. This was nice. Really looked sharp.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
Yes, Nancy Drew exited the building while it was burning.
Did you see anyone
Damn,
else at the
she
scene
contradicted
before
herself
emergency
there.
crews arrived?
Yes, Nancy, of course. The Shannon girl was there. Councilwoman Scolari and Alexei, the owner of the antique store, were there as well.
Do you believe someone intentionally started the fire? Who?
In my line of work, we're not allowed to jump to conclusions. But when Nancy Drew strolls out of a burning building looking guilty, I'd say you've got your answer right there.
So, I mean, she was like, well, thankfully no one was in the building at the time, and then also, said that we exited the building. So make it make sense, Brenda. Make it make sense. And also she got the color of the smoke wrong too. It was 100% black. What are we missing? What can we keep doing? Soon, Deirdre. That was not Deirdre though. Oh, you're talking about the date with Ned. That was hilarious though. The date with Ned, calling it a trip to the teddy bear factory because it's cute at first, but then it gets boring, to Ned, who she has had a crush on for God knows how long now. Wow. Shows you how much of a lovely person she is. Oh my god. Am I gonna make Chief McGinnis mad if I knock on his door again? I'm gonna save real quick.
You know why there's so much crime in River Heights? Because you keep harassing me.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay. I'll leave him alone. What have we got? Boo-da-boo. So we've got the prints. We did the ticket. There's nothing in the recycle bin. We've already read the arson book. We listened to all the initial interrogations. Am I missing somewhere? We checked all those. At least I'm pretty sure we did. We got the password and the instructions. We got everything from here, and we read all those notes. So, what's up? Nancy, what are we doing? Is it possible to confront Brenda about the fingerprints? We have not done that yet, but I don't think we can.
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Like, we talked about her with a bunch of stuff, but can we talk with Deirdre about the ticket?
Hey.
No.
Thanks. Bye.
Later.
I don't even think she'll know it's gone.
Any big breaks?
Nah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, welcome. What can I get for you?
Goodbye.
Come again.
All right. Can we talk with Brenda as Ned? Maybe that might help us with the lead.
Greetings.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I don't think we need anything more from Alexei, unless I'm missing something major. And I am not playing this game again. No, sir. I played that for too long last stream. I'm not doing that numbers game again.
Great to see you again.
I don't think you've met me yet. I don't think you've met Ned yet.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Is there really nowhere that we can check? Wait, can we pick the lock on this? Can we pick the lock on that? Hold on, I need Bess. She's got the lock picking kit. Hold on. Sorry, we gotta be Nancy again. Can we pick that lock?
Hello?
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'm on the case.
All right, so then we're gonna be Bess because she's got the lock picking kit.
Nancy, what's up?
It's your turn to take the case.
Time to help Nancy.
All right, goodbye. Maybe that's it. I feel like we need to find a key somewhere for Brenda's little lockbox, but for the life of me, I don't know where it would be. Hold on.
Great to see you again.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna take that picture. I'm gonna take that picture that I took on my phone. Give me a second here. So it was identify object to open, then find object's lockpick rules below. Place all 4 lockpicks first, then manipulate picks in the order as instructed, beginning with the shaded letter. See if it contains some suspicious isopropyl alcohol. Exactly. Hold on, let me call Brenda. Get her out of the place.
You have reached the Heights 9 action
I wish we could
news
skip
line
this.
for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when
I don't even think this will work, but maybe we can try and find a key.
Say yes, otherwise say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North River Heights
I can't
area.
remember what to do. It's been so long since I played this game.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, I'm not allowed in here, but it's to get Brenda out, so... Okay. Alright, mission time. I have the lockpicking kit. Can I use it? I don't think I can. No! I cannot! Ugh! I don't think we have a key anywhere else that matches that, though. So there might be a key missing somewhere. I don't know what to do if we can't do that. Oh no! I have no key! I can't really check anything here. Nope, that didn't work. This is a fancy kit for makeup. It's an actual makeup kit. I'm looking to see if I'm missing something obvious. I don't think so. So I don't think that was the case. God, I'm trying to remember what to do now. Can I call the others and see if maybe we could get a hint?
What's up?
Brenda's really going on the offensive against Nancy.
No joke. We've got to wrap things up before she can do any more damage.
Why do you think Brenda's going after Nancy like that?
Brenda will do anything to get her face on television.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nancy's big news in this town. Most people here at least know someone that she's helped out. The other suspects don't have the name recognition.
Are you sure it isn't something else?
I'm really not. The two of them have their history. This could be a personal vendetta, too. You've seen her undercover pieces. She's brutal.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, let's call Ned.
What's up?
Nothing.
Until next
apparently.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I legit don't know what to do now. Is Nancy still in jail? Hi, Colby. Yeah, Nancy's still in jail, but we got more evidence, but I have no idea where to go. I think I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for staying as long as you did, Lappy. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the next stream you hop in on. Unfortunately, that won't be until Sunday, when we play some more Date Everything. My weekend got a little more packed than I thought, so whoops. But I'm starting a stream early, the Date Everything stream early on Sunday, so I hope to see you guys. But have a good one. I am genuinely lost. There must be some other way to figure out what she was up to. Do you think... I'm gonna go back to the Nancy household. Hold on. I am genuinely stuck. I don't know why I am. Where's that newspaper? 'Cause Brenda wrote it. Let's see. There's the scoop thing that I was talking about. upon returning to her landmark ice cream shop an hour later at 2:45. Will Nancy have to join a prison gang? Get a teardrop tattoo? Why a teardrop tattoo in particular? Because she was framed? Let's see. How can we check if Brenda was at the scene of the crime? And we did all that. And we got all this. Did we get everything here? I think we did. That's a nice little bed. It's cute. I like it. I genuinely don't know. Huh. Where can we go? I think I'm genuinely kind of lost here. Hold on. So we can't go to the antique shop as best because Alexei won't talk to her. Can we talk about anything in Scoop? Probably not, but might as well.
Hi.
Oh!
You got a red light ticket near Town Hall the day of the fire. What were you doing there?
Just passing by. I was speeding because I heard that neighborhood was full of dangerous criminals. For example, arsonists.
Damn, that's rude.
Until next time.
See ya!
She's so petty, man.
Hello.
Catch you later.
Goodbye.
I am stumped. I'm trying to remember where to go. Oh my god, I'm blanking. I don't really have anything. I don't think I do. That I can put in the... And I don't think we can, Let me see. Let me save real quick. Hold on.
What's up?
I'm passing the case to you.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, excuse me, what? Oh. Sometimes when I'm stumped like this, I'm trying to... That's the arsonist book. Sometimes when I'm stumped, I get a little yawn for some reason. I can't tell you why, though. We still don't know who this would go to, because we don't know who has the isopropyl alcohol. I like saying it that way. Isopropyl alcohol. I'm gonna call Father once more.
Nancy, hi.
Got nothing. Oh my gosh.
I need to go. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
All right. I don't think we need to be Ned. I'm just curious to see if there's anything we can talk to.
See you later.
Bye.
Do you think Ned could get out of Deirdre why she got the red light ticket? Let me try that. Even though we were literally just him not too long ago.
I need you to take over.
Ned, reporting for duty.
Oh, I'm here. Okay, Scoop it is. I'm sorry for all the running around. I'm genuinely kind of stumped and I can't remember where to go.
Hi.
Bye.
Later.
All right.
Any big breaks?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Okay. Why are you looking at Bess like that, Deirdre? I think I'm at a bit of a loss. Give me a sec. What the hell is Fenley Place? I don't think we need the law offices, per se. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. You can definitely tell I played this game before, can't ya? I really don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah, bro doesn't have a camera on his settings. What the hell, Ned? Why don't you have a camera? The talk he said was at had been canceled. Deirdre got a red light ticket the day of the fire. Maybe Nancy will be able to track down and when. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I don't know. Like me and my Nokia brick phone. What? The no camera? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Fingerprints. How Nancy's damaged her career. She's really got it out for Nancy. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, do we need to go? Can we go in? I was trying to read through all of that and I genuinely couldn't tell, like... Do you think we can just talk with Chief McGinnis? But we don't know where the isopropyl alcohol... Who gets it? So I'm trying to think. I want to say, but can we enter? Can we enter the police?
Locked. I can't get in.
What do you mean it's locked?
Locked. I can't get in.
It's locked. Why is the police station locked?
Locked. I can't get in.
Nancy just hearing the rumbling outside. Like, who's trying to get in? Huh.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know who we... So Nancy can't escape. Well, actually, funny enough, Nancy can 100% leave, but you just get a bad ending for it. Hold on.
Nancy Drew, get back in here so I can explain how jail works.
Now you know how to break out of jail. The bad news. And now you know that's probably not gonna happen. These good news, bad news things are so dumb. I do like that they just give you the option to do that. I think that's hilarious. Okay. So, Tony's got a bunch of stuff. The tooling, the snowflake-shaped ice cube tray, the secret plans for the old town hall. Brenda has the acetone, the fingerprint, says she was working, can't confirm. False alibi, ether in trunk. Friends didn't back alibi and she's got the ticket. So, I just don't know who to put the chromatographs under. I mean, to be fair, we made it, but like, I can't remember if we're supposed to, I can't remember if we're supposed to put this, like, on whoever had, like, the isopropyl alcohol, but we didn't have it. And also because the gasoline wasn't us. I have a plan to escape jail. Let's just leave. That's crazy, I know. Man, I kind of want ice cream. Well, we can go be Bess after, and we can order some more ice cream. Do we put this in Nancy's? Because, I mean, we made this, right? I don't think we have anything else. Old man, what do you think? I am cracking up at how I'm not getting scared over the old man jump scare. Let's see. Let me think. Ether and trunk, false alibi, that's correct. Tooling and supply closet, snowflake-shaped ice cube, the pictures, scoop closed, not open during the time of the fire, secret plans for the old town hall, acetone, fingerprint on note, said she was working, can't confirm. Should I just put this on Nancy's? Since we made it? I mean, why not? The worst he can say is no.
Can you take a look at this?
Be right there for an evidence check. Not yet. It's gotta be watertight.
I figured. Alright. So how can we... Am I missing something? Hold on. Let me take this off of Nancy.
Can you take a look at this?
On my way.
I appreciate that he sounds a lot nicer.
That's not case closed.
Ah, it was worth a shot. And let's see. So we got the post-it note for Alexei with the false alibi because the meeting was canceled, and the ether in the trunk. Under Tony, we have the tooling in the supply closet, which was not the accelerant, but none of these were the accelerant. Deirdre doesn't even have an accelerant. She was getting a ticket. She lied about Scoop. She has the snowflake-shaped ice cubes and the secret plans along with that. And she's got that and that. And she's got the fingerprint on note. Do we put the note under Brenda or do we put it under Nancy? I'm not sure. Acetone said she was working, can't confirm. Or do we put the note on Deirdre's because we technically got it from hers, maybe?
Can you take a look at this?
On my way.
I could be wrong, but it's worth a shot.
Not yet.
Nah.
It's gotta be watertight.
Ugh, okay. Do we need, like, Brenda's note or something, like her... I don't see why we would need it. But do we need, like, Brenda's card? Like, her news card? I'm not sure. I don't think we got it yet. I'm gonna be...
What's up?
It's your turn to take the case. George, reporting
Why am
for
I
duty.
so stumped? I can't even
Great
see.
to see you again.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Is there anything that I can put back? Aw, that's so cute, Colby. Aw. I'm trying to think.
Hey, come on!
Oh, hey!
Let me back in!
Thank you, Colby.
Does that stand for
Oh my
very
gosh.
inebriated pianist?
Thank you so much for the 2 months. Whee! Let's bring Nancy from jail. Oh my gosh. I feel like I might be missing something. I want to go back to the antique store. I don't know what we're looking for.
Greetings.
Do you have any antique radios? Maybe in the back of the store?
Sure.
Alright, let me see if I'm missing something. That's metal polish. I mean, that's pretty cool looking, but I don't think we need it. Okay. Jetpack. Got the ether. Oh! Oh! I can't believe I knew I was missing something! Why the hell does he have fire security keys? Bro! Why do you have fire security keys? Why does he have fire security keys? I can't believe I missed that! Oh my god! It's like... It's that stupid wheel in the security system in the captive curse all over again! It was the power button! Oh my god! Lexi, why do you have these? I can't believe. That was hard to see! I thought I was going crazy. Do we get these to Nancy? Hold on. George found a fire security key at Alexi's shop. Alright. Maybe this is what we're missing. Because I don't think there's anything else we really need. At least I don't think. We got the alibis. Well, kinda.
Hi.
I'm turning the case over to you.
Wait.
I'll take it from here.
We got the alibi. Kinda. We got the, note incidents. Am I allowed to just touch these with my bare hands?
I've got all of the evidence.
Are you
I need.
kidding?
I just need to make sure it's in the right place now.
Oh my god!
I think I've got enough evidence.
I'm on my way.
It's probably in the wrong spot. I probably should have put this note over here.
Looks solid. Looks like you just got yourself a get-out-of-jail-free card, detective.
Ah! It was the one thing I was missing! I was going crazy! I thought I was taking crazy pills. Wait, can I just... Wait, I could just leave? Wait, I can just leave? He said I gotta get out of jail.
Unless you have a pizza, I suggest you beat feet.
Beat
I'm
feet?
sorry.
I'm sorry, what? Beat feet? I could just leave, right?
Yes, I'm out.
Yeah! Nancy is out! Oh my god. Beat feet. I can't get over that. Oh my god, we're out of jail. Holy.
Nancy, hi.
Dad, I'm out of jail.
I'd better let you go.
Take care.
Oh my god. I think this is a great place to end it. What do you think? Oh my gosh. Because I want to try and get to bed. What time is it? It's 10:30. I want to try and get to bed a little early today so I don't get sick. I think getting Nancy out of jail was like the best way to end this stream. What do you think? We got Nancy out after freaking out for like an hour. Because I couldn't find a pair of keys. Oh my gosh. Freedom! Yay! Oh my goodness. We are out. And I think that is the best place to end it. Oh my gosh. I'll definitely play this more again next week. I know there's more, so we might be able to actually finish up the game next week, but I think getting Nancy out of jail would be like a good time because I think there's just enough that if I kept going, we'd be here all night, I think. We'd be here a lot longer than you guys think, so. But we're free. We're a free girly, and I think that is amazing. Now she's a free Nancy. Hell yeah. And she can roam with all the other Nancys. She can roam free without any consequences. So So I hope you guys don't mind that we end the stream. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. I definitely appreciate you guys chilling out with me and having a good one. I'm trying to see who is available. Let me see who is free. Because I want to raid somebody. Let me get some music now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on, let me get some music. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for staying. Don't go anywhere because I want to go raid somebody, but I don't know who yet. Give me 1 second. We haven't... You guys wanna... Thanks for the stream. Good night. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Let me raid somebody first. But... Let's see. We've already raided Bean like a handful of times, so I don't want to... Did we raid Zepp not too long ago? He's playing some golf with friends. Who's he streaming with? Hope you have a good night. Eat some food, get some drink. Oh, I shouldn't really be eating food because I feel like I might have developed a medical condition, but... I'm trying to see who is free, but Twitch is freaking the hell out right now. It's so glitchy. Let's see. Where do you guys want to go? We have... Don't go anywhere, chat. Don't go anywhere. I need to find somebody. Do you guys want... It looks like Teebs is doing a donathon. So... Do you guys want to watch, like, some retro games, some retro Sonic games, instead? I know we could probably go into a Nancy Drew stream or anything, but I kind of want to read into people that, I follow and stuff like that. But, do you guys want to do that? We can read Teebs. Why not? So, give me a sec. Don't go anywhere, chat. I'm gonna raid Teebs, because Teebs is doing a donathon and is playing the old Sonic games. So, why not? Show some support. Let's raid my mom. No, Colby, no. A medical condition. It's not heartburn. It might be a hormonal medical condition that is preventing my brain from understanding that I am full of food and will make me feel like I'm starving and continue to eat more food even though I am full. So that's what it is. If you want to know more about it, I talked about it like for a half hour at the beginning of the stream, like some medical stuff. But yeah, that's the theory of what might be going on, but it makes so much sense. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so we're gonna say hi to Teebs, and we're gonna watch some Sonic. I might not be able to stay too long because I want to like tone down a little bit before it is time to go, but because I'm busy this weekend, I will not be streaming next until Sunday, and I'm actually bumping up the stream a little bit, so I'm gonna be streaming more Date Everything on Sunday instead of Saturday, and it's gonna be at 1 p.m, so that way I can stay with you guys a little bit longer before D&D. So I'm not expecting like 6 hours, but maybe like 4 to 5-ish hours instead of 2 to 3 like we have been for Date Everything, so we'll have a good one. Twitch is buffering like crazy, Z. I feel the same. But hey, at least stream didn't break today, so that's all that matters. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on Sunday. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend, and I hope to see you at the end of it. So tell Teebs we said hi. Have a good one. I still have no raid message, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.